Alright guys, in this game we're playing Karthus bot into Twitch. It's a Grandmaster Challenger lobby. It's Karthus Sona into Twitch Rel. Now Rel is a little strong early game compared to Sona, definitely a little bit harder to play into. But Karthus versus Twitch, I'm actually way stronger than a Twitch early game unless he gets a lead. But I'm going to be playing as aggressive as I can because Twitch is not as strong as other AD carries early game. So if Rel does end up going on me, I will ignore the Rel and probably just go on the Twitch. I'm gonna try to get some Q poke if I can. Every time he walks up to auto, okay, he's in Viz right now. Once he comes out of Invis, I'll try to stack some cubes on him for damage. All right, so he has no ability at the moment. He has no E. So if we get some poke, that's okay for us. They're going on my Sona, which is bad for them because I can just poke the Twitch here. Didn't get a harvest stack, unfortunately. He's juking my Qs, but I did try. That's a good trade regardless, though. Whenever they go on my Sona, I should just try to go for some poke and even for a Dark Harvest stack. I'm trying to get level 2 here just because I think they're going to go in on us. I think I hit that Q. They stunned me. It's fine. There's the heal. I mean, they burned heal. We still have heal. I think that is worth. And we got a good poke right there on that guy. This is okay. Even if Rel's going in, I'm going to ignore her like I said. I'm going to exhaust the Twitch. Alright, he's dead. I have Trump as well. Maybe she can kill. I mean, I did as much as I can right there, so it's up to Sona if she can kill. Unfortunately, I missed the cannon, but I gotta get this wave in as soon as possible. I'm trying to just push in this wave. I might honestly just die for it. I'm gonna go in, use my passive. It's okay if I die. She should try not to die, though. Oh my god, she actually got hit by that Q. That's so funny. That is such a good trade. Even though it's Twitch got a kill, it's still good because I got my wave pushed in, I got a full lost chapter, and I killed the Rel. So I'm definitely taking worth on that. I think she should have just walked in and died to the Sona, but giving me the kill is hilarious because now I ended up getting what do you call it? A lost chapter off it. So it's so worth. It's funny because apparently my Sona and Champ Select was saying that they are auto-filled in their first timing Sona. And the enemy support is like a Grandmaster support main. So us actually winning 2v2 is kind of hilarious considering this guy's first timing Sona. But he seems to be doing okay for first time Sona. The wave is pushed in here. This is okay. I got Lost Chapter coming with the level 4. So I'm just going to walk in, use my W. It's a zoning W. He walks into it for the slow. This is fine. We're hitting the Qs. He's dead. We can run her down. I don't know if I can kill, but I want a harvest stack. Unfortunately, we don't get the harvest stack, but that's okay. You can see how much power I have. Every time they fight my support, I just run at them. I'm picking for my Graves to come if we can. I am down to dive because we have Karthus passive. There's the... Oh, I took a turret shot. My bad. That's a harvest stack, though. My jungler is invading, so I'm going to try to help him if I can. My wave's in a really good state. The Twitch just came from base, but you can see the jungle and support are really low. The Rel's walking in, which is kind of insane, but I don't even know what this fight is. But Twitch is losing a lot of minions. I think the wave's in a really bad spot. These guys are really low. That guy actually dies to my Q. That's hilarious. And this guy's walking in for some reason. All right, he's dead. There's the flash by Twitch. I'm gonna flash on him. Zoning Qs, definitely zoning Qs, but we do end up killing them. Sona flashing in the bush is crazy. I don't know why she did that, but guess she's trying to stall time. I mean, I'm dead here too. I might as well just die and use my passive. This is fine. Okay, wow. I have 6 kills at 4 minutes. Twitch has lost so much XP. We are literally proxying these guys, and we have a Blackfire Torch at less than 5 minutes into the game. That is insane. 6 kills with 7 Dark Harvest stacks at 5 minutes. This guy, I think he just flashed out. That's fine. Dude, the Switch has to be in shambles right now. The game is like so doomed for him in lane unless he like gets a big shutdown off me. He's down so much gold. That is crazy how much we're fighting, especially with an enchanter support. If I had like a melee support that was like Leona, Nautilus or something, it would be even harder for them to play, or even a Mumu, right? It's just so funny how strong we are right now. That guy's level 3. They're level 4. I can walk at these guys. I think this is fine. I can just kill the Rel here, even though the Twitch is autoing me, because I have Triumph. He's dead. And he dies. Yeah, that's actually a Triumph gap right there. If I didn't have Triumph, I was 100% dead. But that is so funny. We're just running them down. Kind of wish I had a Dark Seal right now, but it's all good. We had the perfect buy for the, what do you call it? The Blackfire Torch. So you can see right now 9 Harvest Stacks at 6 minutes already with already at the level 6 R. So that's, I mean, this game's going so good. The best part is, even if we do end up throwing, we scale because we have an enchanter support like Sona, and we're 100% KP. So far, I would say this game is going pretty amazing. Having a Fiesta like this is so good for Karthus, especially as a bot laner, because once I complete my quest, I get even more gold out of takedowns and just in general. So I'm like, once I get my quest, I'm gonna get so many items to where if the game goes long enough, this might be a 7-item Karthus game, because every time we get to 7 items on Karthus, I swear my win rate is like incredibly high. It has to be like 60% plus once I hit to the 7 items, because it's so hard for the enemy team to beat a 7-item Karthus. These guys are walking in. I'm just gonna exhaust him just so he doesn't kill my my support, and he just S-keyed, so I think he gave up right there. That guy just dies. I mean, it's unplayable. It's really unplayable for them. And also, I forgot to mention, we have a, what do you call it? We have an Ornn. So even if like they get a lead, it's still okay, because with the Ornn upgrade, I get a Rabadons. I can honestly possibly break 1,000 AP this game if we get the right items for it. Try to get a Harvest Sack there, did not get it, unfortunately. It's fine. He keeps walking into me. I'm trying to get that Harvest Sack. I mean, the Talon is here too. I think I'm a goner, but I'm down to fight this if I can. He's going in. He's dead. This is okay. I missed the W. That's a really bad W by me. I do end up dying. That's my bad. If I hit the Qs, I can maybe press R from spawn. I hit the Harvest Stack. That's not enough, though. He's going to kill him, but he's going to end up dying. Maybe he shouldn't have went for that, and I could have just pressed R afterwards. But overall, we got 10 kills. I think we're fine. We're trading so many kills over and over. We're at 12 Harvest Stacks already at 8 minutes. That is incredible. This game is just, I don't know. We just keep fighting and it keeps working, so can't complain. My teammates are fighting. I'm just looking in case I have to press R here. I might just press R. I don't know if we're gonna get much value. Maybe I get an assist. I got a Harvest Stack at least. Worst case, okay, we got a kill actually. I don't know how I killed Rel, but apparently we did. That's amazing. Another kill. 11 kills at 8 minutes, by the way. I don't know what is happening, but we are just farming these guys for Dark Harvest Stacks right now. I think we can dive the Twitch if he does walk up, but it depends how close he walks into us. The wave is about to be gone here. Okay, well, I mean, that was not the way to dive him. If we were gonna dive him, that wasn't the way, but it's all good. I mean, if he walked up a little bit more, possibly, or we had a wave, but there's the Rel trying to go in on us here. I'm down to just, like, look if they walk in. She's still not level 6 yet. She's level 5. I think Twitch is going to go in on me here. This is fine. You can see my damage is pretty gross. And there's the... Oh my god, he ended up dying. Dude, he died. And this guy's dead as well. That's a Triumph gap once again. My Q literally popped him. Like, that was so much damage on the Dark Harvest. And they burned heal and barrier. And they just actually got popped. That is so funny. Man, this game is such a disaster for the enemy team. The Twitch cannot do anything. I'm telling you, this is kind of one-sided. The only thing is, once Twitch has like 2 items, it gets pretty easy for him. But until then, it's just a nightmare for him because he just gets killed over and over on repeat. So we're still 100% KP. When you look at the rest of the team, the 0 KP, 0, 1, 0 top laner, my jungle and mid don't have much gold. So even though we do have 13 kills out of the 15, the rest of the map is not doing too hot. Like, once we break the turret here, there is a chance I might end up not getting much gold afterwards because everyone else is like both solo laners have 0 kills, my jungler has 1, and it's just me. So I think breaking the bot turret might not even be in our best interest at the moment. We do have 2 items at 10 minutes though. This is like I usually don't have this much gold ever as a bot laner this early into the game. But we do have a torch and a shadow flame already. I think I'm just going to force the turret just so we get the first turret. I think everyone's going mid lane. This is fine. I'm going to shove. If Twitch even tries to open up on me, he would get obliterated. So I don't think he will. My guess, okay, he actually is here. That's fine. They're fighting. I'm just gonna press R. I don't know if it's gonna do anything, but it's gonna do a lot of damage at least. We got a harvest stack. Didn't get much out of it though. The rest of the map is not doing too hot. Next wave, I can just break this turret because I'm gonna try to get first turret just so we don't end up losing it. I mean, he's just gonna surrender the turret. That makes sense. There's no reason for this guy to even be able to walk up after he takes this minion right here. Yeah, he's just gonna not be able to auto attack. Kind of messing with him a little bit. Okay, I mean this guy's here, but I can definitely trade a 1 for 2. I think they're just too scared to even try to fight me. Like, look at my items; they are terrified. All right, let's just take a base and get another large rod. This is what I was talking about. That after I break the mid turret, the game gets not hard, not essentially hard, but it might be a little hard for me to get gold now, only because the rest of my team has almost to no kills. Like other than me, Sona has one, Graves has one. Nobody on the other side of the map has had much gold, as in they're a little weak early game right now. So it's hard for them to do anything, and I might just get engaged on repeat on mid lane here. I mean, I don't have a shutdown, so I am down to just limit test. Maybe we can just walk in and try to fight. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know where the Twitch is, so he might open up on me. Okay, he does have phase rush. It's kind of hard to hit Qs. Oh yeah, there's the Twitch opening up on me. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I probably shouldn't walk up like that. Maybe I should just go top lane, but the Twitch opens up on me. The Rise is really fast with the phase rush, and I just end up dying. So that's my bad. I mean, it was a limit test. At least I didn't have a shutdown. If I had a shutdown, I definitely wouldn't be walking up like that, but luckily there was no shutdown. If I had more AP, I think I could press R and kill him, but it's way too early in the game to press R to kill this guy here. The thing is, when I break the turret this early and my teammates aren't winning, it kind of sucks because I have to force I kind of have to force my mid laner to go bot lane, and he hasn't completed his quest, and my top laner's down so much on his quest as well, to where if we lane swap, it doesn't benefit them at all. So at the moment, like, I think I just gotta wait for my teammates to get some items, and then the game gets much easier. We're trying to go for a fight in the jungle here. I'm not 100% sure if this is the play, because Wei is recalling. Oh no, he canceled his base. It is awkward. I think Rise is trying to fight, and my Wei is trying to recall. There's the Rise, and the Graves is dead. Yeah, that's not good at all. That is not good. Thankfully, guys, we have a Sona and an Ornn. So even though I'm not getting much gold anymore, we do scale. So even if the game gets slower here, it's still okay because of how much lead I have early game. Ornn is pinging that he wants to fight Dragon, so I guess it means he wants to teleport. He is teleporting. He's flanking them here. I'm not 100% sure. Oh my god, he missed the ult. Not 100% sure if this is a good play though, but I guess we're going in. I might be dead here, but I'm just gonna flash on the Twitch if I can. Do a little bit of damage. This guy should just die in my ult. Actually dies in my Q. Alright, we are doing a lot of damage in these fights, and we're still losing. That is tragic. But good news, we're close to Rabadons. This guy should be dead. I can assist shutdown on him. Shutdown on Twitch is crazy considering how much he has been farmed by me, but like I said, we are 100% KP. We are 14 out of the 17 kills. Top lane lost, mid lane lost, jungle's like behind, so he did lose, but it's okay. I can carry this game. I would prefer if my Ornn was not taking my farm though, but if he was a bruiser, I would say it's cool, but brother is playing a tank, bro. Like, I need to get the Rabadons ASAP if I can. I think we're just bouncing the waves back and forth. The Talon dropped Herald here. I don't know if that was a mistake or not, but there's the Herald. Does end up crashing. Oh, he didn't have smite, unfortunately. I was like, I'm surprised he didn't smite it there. Good news is that this next wave should get me Rabadons, and then we're at 3 items in 17 minutes. The last 5 minutes, like I said, guys, we haven't been getting much farm. So there's a hard... Oh my god, this guy's walking up on me. I have the exhaust. Oh, he flashed. Oh, that's so unlucky. No flash Twitch. It's all good, though. He burned flash for that. You know, that kill doesn't really mean that much. And we have Rabadons now, so it's still fine. No flash Twitch. He is rage baiting me, saying 80 gap, no, but no, I mean, we can't be losing, bro. This guy's rage baiting me now in the all chat. If he didn't have flash, I think that would be easy 1v1 for me, but yeah, I don't know. His items are too OP, I guess. Like, he has the Hex Opta. He didn't have Infinity Edge, but he did pretty decent damage right there. He said, you're the only one who can make 80 or Karth 80 look playable. I guess that's W Glaze. He's actually complimenting me, saying I'm the only person that can make Karthus bot look playable. But even though I think Karthus bot's really broken, but you know, maybe we'll keep that one a secret. Alright, good news. When Orin is level 14, he'll upgrade my Rabadons and we'll be at almost 600 AP because an upgraded Rabadons is incredibly broken on Karthus. I will be able to press R and will do a lot of damage. I need to get a Zhonya's this game because they have a Twitch that is like opening up on me on repeat, just trying to assassinate me. I think I'm better off just getting a Zhonya's, and I might need to get a Void Staff first, only because I'm pretty sure they're going to buy MR. We'll see. Rel seems like she might be stacking MR, and Talon might get a Maw, but Zhonya's is really good. This guy has no flash, but they are opening up on me. I might die here, but this is okay, I think. Oh, no one's even nearby, huh? Actually, well, that guy flashed, but he should be dead. Well, unfortunately, only more dies. I swear we should get more. That was a big shutdown, though. I got like 600 gold off that kill, and they should be able to kill Rise here. Okay, that's a big shutdown on the Rise. I didn't even know he was that fed, but he is 190 CS with 6 and 2. And he just gave 1,000 gold to Hui, so that's good because that was Hui's first kill. And they did burn a lot to kill me, but we did 5,000 damage on that fight alone. But yeah, I need to get Void Staff and Zhonya's, and then once I have that, I'm kind of a monster. I'm debating on getting Zhonya's first or Void. I hope they don't buy that much MR, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm just like too big of a threat right now, you know what I'm saying? We are just still 100% KP at the moment. No one else is as strong as me, so like I think that they're just gonna perma target me, but at least I'm playing Karthus, so if I die, it does not matter that much. They're going in. This might be a little questionable. Oh my god, I don't kill him. I'm just like stuck by this by the Rel ult, and the guy's like 1 HP. Okay, that was a troll death. That's my bad. I think out of all my deaths, that's like the worst one, because I kind of walked in just trying to queue the Twitch and then ended up dying. I think my teammate should be able to win the fight anyways, though, because the Twitch had to recall. Ornn is kind of by himself. The smoke screen, I meant the Mortar's by himself, and the smoke screen was crazy there. Someone got one shot, but it still looks fine. I mean, this fight's so winning. Yeah, without Twitch being there, they can't win the fight and Rise. We have Karthus R in 7 seconds. I can press R here. I'm just going to ping it. I'm going to buy a Jewel just for the damage. Oh, wait, they actually got it. Yeah, even Talon's buying a Maw, so I have to get a Void Staff, and then I'll get a Zhonya's. I'll press R, but I don't know. Alright, he tried to block my ultimate right there. Did you guys see that with his R? You can actually do that on Rise, but he did it too late. Alright, he tried. I saw what the Graves tried to do. He tried to ult to get in range. That's fine. It should be a free dragon. I'm gonna push mid here because I think Graves should be fine, unless Mordekai's or TPs. But this is way worth for me than one dragon, only because I can get so much gold here. Oh yeah, see, there's the teleport. Okay, maybe I should have went. You can see I'm gonna get a lot of money off this play though, and I'm gonna try to walk into the dragon. I didn't really think he was gonna teleport because I didn't see it. That's my bad. This guy's walking in. He's gonna try to all in me here. This is fine. We trade 1 for 1, so that's okay. Maybe I shouldn't go melee mode into him though, but we do die. The torch is there too. Maybe they should get out. Oh my goodness, it's a disaster. Well, the good news is, even though we lost Dragon, we are not 100% KP anymore, and that's a good thing. I didn't want to be 100% KP as a AD carry just because I need my teammates to get gold on the map and to be strong. So the good news is that we got some kills on Graves now, so it should be definitely playable to win fights now. Some of my deaths could be definitely unavoidable. I would say a lot of these deaths are not the greatest deaths. Like, we're so really strong, but we are getting killed for no reason here. I can press R, but I think he got it. Yeah, alright, nice. Good job. Graves kind of smurfing that. don't know what's happening in all chat right now, but these guys are typing a storm. We could maybe have Sona ulted, but we should wait for the Twitch. Alright, there's the Sona ult. Wonderful. And then he should just die. He flashes. I'll flash in just to secure the kill. And then kill the Rel right after. Okay. It's a bloody game, guys. We got 10 deaths, but we do have 18 kills. We're just using Karthus passive to our advantage here. You know, I am getting targeted every fight, so it does make sense. Twitch has no flash. We got the Void Staff. And they didn't have that much MR. Now that I look at their builds, I probably should have got a Zhonya's, but at least I have the Void Staff. The next item will definitely be the Zhonya's. And if you can upgrade my Rabadons here, that would be huge because we'll have 700 AP. I think he should be able to upgrade my Rab right now, if I'm not mistaken. Can he not? Oh, I mean, I don't know. He can't? Question mark. Oh my god, there's a Twitch here. What? I just got one shot. What? I was low-key trying to walk into my Ornn there to get the Ornn upgrade, but he wasn't using it on me for some reason. I wasn't 100% sure, and then I just got... Was that 3 autos to Twitch? I think that was 3 autos plus press the attack, so yeah. Maybe I should have... I think I regret getting the Void Staff instead of the Zhonya's, because you can see that Twitch is really strong, but it's also because that Twitch build is incredibly broken. I don't think they can Baron though, because we have Karthus. That's the problem. If Twitch opens up on me, I'm dead instantly unless I have Zhonya's. If not, it should be fine. I hope he gets the upgrade soon to be able to upgrade my Rab, because it's going to give me a lot of AP though. Oh yeah, I think he's building it right there. Alright, nice. So you can see we got so much AP off that. You can see we're almost at 700 AP. We lost our Dark Seal stacks, but it's fine. This guy should be dead here. I don't think he can even press R on me. Press the ult on the Hui. Twitch might open up on me. I don't know where he is, but I'm down to play aggressive. We have Karthus. 1,000 damage Q. 1,000 damage Q again. There is the Twitch. I think he dies to R. I don't know, unless he has a shield. Oh, he does live. Maybe his shield came up. Alright. Good news is that even though Twitch keeps one-shotting me on repeat, we have 20 kills, but we have a Seekers now, which means he can't one-shot me anymore. So that's wonderful, because I do keep dying to their Twitch. You know, he's kind of assassinated me and focusing me, but I don't think he can do that anymore, at least. Right there alone, we did 6,500 damage. That was insane. That was a lot of damage. Like, my Qs are just starting to do 1,000 damage per Q once they get low. He's getting engaged on, but he should be fine. Hopefully he doesn't die. That would be bad. Dragon spawning in 30, but I kind of want to push top because I want to get XP for level 16 if I can. The Rel is stacking a lot of MR. I don't even know if it's that worth for her, though, because we do have a Graves that's really powerful as well. They're going on my Ornn here. I don't know if this is a good fight for them. I think we can turn this. Guy's walking in. Good Sona ult, and he just got popped. We have Seekers, so we can play a little bit more aggressive now. We don't need to be that scared anymore by the Twitch. It's a pretty big counter to him, so if he goes in on me, he will just die, I think. They don't know this, but we don't have Karthus yet, but I don't see how they would be able to contest this with their jungler being dead anyways. So they're definitely going to give this here. That's fine. I am down to fight mid lane, though. We do have Ornn ult. Maybe he can ult someone. They're going to go in on us here. This is fine. I can walk in and just use my Zhonya's if I have to. There's the Twitch. I got my Zhonya's off. My E is cooking them. And he's dead as well. I end up living. That's Triumph Gap once again. I'm pretty sure I have lived, I think, 3 or 4 times because of Triumph so far this game. It is giving me crazy value. The Talon is alive, but luckily there's a fruit here. I was trying to look for the fruit. This should be ours to take. I might die to Talon afterwards, but it's fine. I have exhaust for him. He is pulling up. There he is. He's gonna go for me, right? Oh my god, I actually live again. Is that because of Triumph? I'm pretty sure Triumph saved my life once again. I think that's the 5th time I've lived because of it, and this guy's trying to look for me, but I can get my base off. We have Baron recall. Yeah, that was close, but not close enough. Alright, so we have 6 items so far right now. We're gonna look for the last item now. Let's just go for a Leandries, because they are kind of tanky in terms of health. They have a lot of health on the enemy comp. Mord has health, Brow has a lot of HP, Rise buys health, and Talon's a melee champ, so Leandre's probably my best item here. It doesn't give me the most AP, but in terms of damage, it should be ideal, I would say. We're also about to be level 16 with the Karthus being level 16. It'll be really hard for them to win fights since we're going to be 16 here. Yeah, we are level 16. Almost 900 AP. That is kind of insane. It's kind of hard for them to play the game at this point, since once I got the Zhonya's, the Twitch can never open up on me. And even if he does, I'll just Zhonya's it and he can't do damage. Unless I get CC'd to death, but even if that happens, it's fine. There's the engage. Get the instant Zhonya's off. The Twitch flash, which means I'm going to flash on him, exhaust him. I do die, but I kill him, and I kill the route, and I can press R. Alright, you can see 1100 damage Karthus. Let's sell the Dark Seal and get a Leandre's next, and we are officially less than 30 minutes into the game, 5 seconds before 30 minutes, and we hit 7 items on Karthus. We're about to drop a tactical nuke. We got 24 kills with 34 Dark Harvest stacks. This game is insane with how much fighting it is, considering we have a Sona, and we do outscale them with the Sona here. 5,736 damage off my Dark Harvest alone, and 4,000 damage off my Last Stand. There's the flash. That Rise is kind of strong, though. We should be scared about him. He flashed and ends up dying. That was a little troll, but it's all good. I think the only threat right now to me is Rise. Everyone else isn't really a threat to me, especially not the Twitch since I have Zhonya's, but the Rise is definitely going to be scary this game. The Talon is looking. I don't know if he's trying to invade or what. There he is. He's just going to fly out. I mean, Sona does have aura if he does end up walking in. I'm trying to farm for my blue pot if I can, just to get the final fight out items, to get the 900 AP going. If we had Gathering Storm, we could definitely hit 1,000 or maybe even more, but unfortunately we don't. We can try to fight this guy here. Sona's nearby. Oh my god, that guy did so much damage though. Alright, luckily I lived because he messed up one of his Qs. I think he queued backwards, but if not, we would have traded 1 for 1. We have Zhonya's up, and we have blue and red, which means we have a lot of sustain with the Sona. So I don't even think I really want to be looking to base. But the problem is none of my teammates are here, so it is kind of spooky. Which I just saw recalled, and the Rise is dead. And Twitch is apparently dead mid lane. I don't know what that was. I just saw on the minimap he died there. This is fine. I mean, it should secure a soul. I just don't want to int before soul, but I'm really strong right now. I have Zhonya's. If Talon goes in on me, it should be free. And we have Sona ult coming up as well. As long as I keep juking Mord's abilities, I don't think this guy can do anything to kill me. As long as I don't get hit by a Z. You can see the Talon is lurking, but it's fine. It's fine. Born is pushing top. Look at the mid wave. Look at the mid wave on the mini map. They have to deal with the mid wave here, so this is fine for me to just siege like this. I know that they have to deal with the mid waves, so no one's going to be nearby. The Rise is top, which means they are giving the soul here. That guy's not low enough for me to R, but this is fine. Alright, they're going to give soul. Chemtech soul is low-key broken on Karthus, only because on your passive, it gives you a mini Last Stand. You do more damage the lower you are, so Karthus loves that, obviously. The Chemtech Soul is actually really good on Karthus. We do end up getting that. Let's just base, get a blue pot to get the official 900 AP. Man, if I had Gathering Storm right now, we would actually be at 1,000 AP, but yeah, I don't usually take Gathering Storm as a bot laner, so kind of sucks, but at least we are at 7 items on Karthus with the blue pot right now. I fear if I Q the Twitch once and I press R, if he gets hit by 1 Q and 1 R, he is not going to be able to survive. There's no world. He doesn't have any MR. We just have way too much damage. I'm pretty sure we can walk these guys down here on this top wave here. It's like too hard for them to play the game. Twitch might open up, but it's like I said, I have Zhonya, so it's fine. The Chemtech plus Sona ult, or Chemtech plus Sona heals is kind of insane. Mord is pushing bot for some reason. I guess they're gonna give this turret. Oh my god, good ult on the Ornn. That guy got caught out. I can just exhaust the Ride just so he doesn't do a lot of damage. He's dead. He's dead. Good Zhonya's by Sona. I didn't even know she had a Zhonya's, but okay. He's dead as well to the Q. I'm not 100% sure why Mord was pushing bot lane or top. Sorry, I don't know why Mord wasn't top there. He's going in, not on me though. Wow, we won that fight without Karthus or even using my Zhonya's. That should just be dead here. Kind of grief my man. Oh, they actually ended up FFing. Alright, GG's. I hope you guys enjoyed the game, and thanks for watching. Alright, guys, in this game, we're playing Karthus jungle into Jarvan, but we're going to be doing something completely different compared to what we usually do. We're going to be attempting to go for 100 kills in a ranked game. Now, this is ranked. It is, instead of ranked solo duo, it is flex queue. So I got 4 people here willing to play flex queue with me to see if we can attempt to get 100 kills in a singular ranked game. And we're going to start off by already looking to invade. Their jungler is here. Off the rip, good flash stunned by the Bard into the Galio taunt, and then he is dead. That's kill number 1 already. 50 seconds into the game, it is a rank flex queue game, so I'm not 100% sure about the rank system in general, but it's okay. Jarvan matchup isn't even hard to begin with. I feel like the enemy team is also very squishy, so we're just going to try to go for as many kills as we can this game. As you can see, I started his Raptors. I'm going to do his Raptors into his red buff, into his Krugs, into a gank bot. Usually, you know me, I love to do full clears on Karthus, but I want to go for a lot of kills this game, so I'm not going to be farming as much as I normally do. I'm going to be making plays on the map if I can. We didn't skip the red to do Krugs, but we can do the Krug bug right there. I mean, we kind of got it. I mean, it doesn't really matter for the tempo in his bot side anyways. We're not really playing for tempo here. I gotta just take his camps, and then we're gonna try to go for a gank here if we can. Alright, we're level 3. This is fine. It is warded, so we have to go now. They do have vision on me. He missed the taunt, luckily. There, he flashed. Good flash in by Ashe. Alright, that's double kill. I do end up dying. I don't even care. I'll take it. 3 kills already, 2 minutes into the game. I don't want to take his wave. I mean, I guess I should have. He missed the cannon, but it's okay. We got the Blackfire Tor, or sorry, we got the Faded Ashes and the Darksteel here. And let's just go check out my top side to see if he's there. Maybe I can spot their jungler. If he's probably taking my top side here. I can try to contest him and maybe fight him. Seems like he's not here, but he did ward, which means he's probably on my red buff here. There he is. He has no flash, so we can try to kill him. Galio with the flash, but does not connect with the taunt here. I'm going to try to flash Q. As soon as I flash Q'd, I got hit by the champion block by my own mid laner. Did you guys see that? I got champion blocked, and I couldn't even walk onto the Jarvan. And I think because of that, he actually ends up living. That is quite unfortunate. Yeah, for those who don't know as well, since I am playing with the 5-stack, the goal for this game is to give me all the kills. So my teammates are willingly not going to take the kills if they don't have to. They're just going to give me all the kills if they can. Just so it makes it to where it's easier for me to get 100 kills in a single game. Because if they take the kills, it's not that easy. But if I have every single kill, it will definitely be easier. I know 100 kills is really hard, and it's most likely not going to happen. But I'm just going to try my best to see if we can do it. We did skip our bot side here, and we're just going to go for a level 2 Raptor camp. Just because I want to make the game a little more chaotic. You can see the Jarvan tried to stop it, but that's okay. He just walks by. We can go look to gank bot right afterwards. I haven't taken my bot side at all here. This guy walked in. I don't know if he does end up dying. Oh, that Q was close. I mean, I'm willing to just go for the dive once again. I'm going to take the Krugs first. Let my bot lane push in. Okay, never mind. They unfortunately got the recall off, but what I might do is something they would never expect. I'm going to sit here, and I'm not going to do my camps. I'm just going to wait for them to come here. I think from base, Ziggs should die. He has no flash. I saw him flash earlier, right? We'll wait for him. There's the hawk shot. There he is. Got the slow. Bard stun coming. There's the Bard stun. And he should be dead here. I mean, I die. It's okay. 1 for 1 is still it's great for me, even though it's a shutdown, but we got a kill, you know, 4 kills at 4 minutes. Not bad. We almost killed him too. We almost got a Dark Harvest. So usually, you know me, I love to go Lost Chapter, but since I'm trying to play for kills and just running around fighting, we're going to go our Sork boots just because I want the movement speed. I think works are better when you're just having a perma-fighting chaotic game. And that's what we will be doing. He took my raptors, obviously. I'll probably go clear my bot side here and just try to get some XP. Because we don't have crazy XP right now. We just got a lot of kills. Alright, we got our bot side. I can try to go for a gank again on the Ziggs here. He still doesn't have flash. We can wait for the bard to tunnel in. There's the tunnel. This guy should be dead here. Galio R just to secure the, make sure I don't end up dying. I respect it. Oh my god, I just got flashed on by Mel. Mel has no flash. It is really hectic, but it's okay. We're just trading kills here. We have 5 kills already at 6 minutes. Don't really care about my scoreline, like in terms of my deaths. If I keep dying, it doesn't. It's okay. I'm gonna get really fed anyways, so it'll be fine. They are fighting here. I'm gonna try to run here as fast as I can. Maybe I can get here in time. I'm just running in. Maybe we can stall. If I get grab, I get level 6, and then if I get level 6, I can press R, and I can probably kill someone if they're low enough. Okay, that's good. It should be enough. There should be enough health for me to kill with my ult. I'm just gonna smite this. Instantly try to get level 6 here. All right, we got 6. Let's press R. 1 or 2 should die. Jarvan should die as well. All right, that's a double. Wait, I killed their Shaco and I killed their Hui. What? I killed their top laner and 2 of them, and I can kill this guy as well. Okay, we are so rich already off that play because we can kill this guy right here, and he's dead. Okay, nice. We are at 9 kills. That was huge. We got 4 kills right there. Let's just base and get some items. I also forgot to mention earlier, I'm not going the same runes as I usually do. I did take Dark Harvest, but my secondary is I actually went Axiom Arcanus Gathering Storm. The reason being is that I wanted Gathering Storm because I feel like the game like this, if we're going to go for 100 kills, it's going to be a long game. I feel like Gathering Storm will have more value. And I did say I was going to go Blackfire Torch, but I want to go Magi's Rush just to get as much AP as I can. So we did get a Magi's first item. Just so it makes it to where I can snowball a little bit faster. But yeah, I don't have Last Stand and Triumph. I feel like my Triumph value wouldn't be crazy anyways, because if I'm going to have crazy kills, I'm going to be full build, and it's not going to provide me much gold anyways. Last Stand would be nice, obviously, but I want to get the Gathering Storm. We can try to make a play here after he clears the ward. He is level 6, though. The Ash arrow, unfortunately, does miss. Don't know if we can actually kill off that. I mean, maybe they're trolling and they just walk back in, because we did clear the ward. Maybe they walk in again. Oh, they're actually walking in. I think we can commit to this, possibly. I didn't get hit by the Hui ult. Got the flash Q. 1 Q, he dies. Good Galio ult. Good Galio flash. Could die to my ult. It's fine. Oh, my Ashe executed. That's fine. He executed anyways. We killed him. That's a double kill. 11 kills, 9 minutes already. Not too bad. Not too bad. 16 Magi stacks, 11 Harvest stacks. If we do get to 100 kills, I don't know if it's going to happen, but even if we do, we're going to have a lot of Dark Harvest stacks this game. I'm thinking, like, I mean, ideally we'll get like at least 80, but it's going to be very, very interesting. Well, I mean, if I get 100 kills, technically I would have probably more than 100 Harvest stacks, I would say, but that's just if we get it. Oh, I also forgot to mention what my plan is in terms of dragons this game. I think by me going for this goal, I think if I don't do dragons, it's best that like both teams don't get dragons. As in, if I get a dragon, and then they get a dragon, it just makes it to where Soul is closer to the game. But if no teams are getting dragon, I think the game lasts longer. So my goal is, I'm not going to take the dragons, and I don't want the enemy team to take it. So if they do contest dragons, I'm going to fight back, but we won't start it. We're just going to keep trying to gank bot here if we can. This guy did flash on me. I am dead, but I can kill him in my passive. Alright, nice. We killed them 1 for 1. Probably not worth, because I do lose my Magi stacks, but that's okay. I'm just trying to perma-gank bot on repeat just to collect some kills on them, and it seems like it is working. I mean, we got the blue here. We're just tunneling in. This guy, I mean, my Bard is dead, but that's okay. I think I end up killing him here. I mean, it's a good death for the Bard. We got another one. 13 kills, 11 minutes. At this rate, if we keep killing them over and over, we're at a good start right now so far. It's kind of hard to kill this guy. Maybe if we get the taunt off. Wow, he actually died. Was that 2 Qs? That was 2 Qs with the way on me as well. He missed the R. Crazy miss by him. He flashed, but he should die to me anyways. Okay, nice. That Q does a lot of damage. I'm pretty sure Shaco was low enough. I was looking top, and he does end up dying. I was looking top for a quick second. I saw he was low, so I pressed R. I mean, we're at 16 harvest stacks at 12 minutes with 16 kills. So, you know, my ult definitely does a lot of damage. We can try to look to dive this guy right afterwards as well. We still have 100% of the kills right now, which is good. That's what we want. Unfortunately, I just jinxed myself because the Ashe got that kill with the W, but that's okay. Got the crab. You can try to look to kill the Mel. She is kind of strong, though, and I'm a little low. So if I do get a little bit close, he could kill me. Don't know where he went, though. Oh, he's actually in the bush here. Well, I'm dead. Unfortunately, I did not use my W properly, and I didn't W the bush properly, so he does end up killing me. I mean, they can go for the kill if they want to. It's up to them. Seems like they don't want to kill, I guess. I mean, I guess Bard doesn't want the kill. I mean, like I said, guys, we were doing a pre-made, so my teammates don't want to take the kills. They just want to give it to me. As you can see, everyone has 0 kills other than the Ashe kill he got, the 1 kill. I mean, the best case scenario is that they get him low and then I press R. So I mean, my ult will be up soon, so we can try to do that. They're collapsing on my Galio here. We can try to help. Oh, with that Ashe arrow actually would have hit. The Jarvan got out though. I mean, the Bard R was not enough to kill him. I'm gonna try to go for a fight here. Even if I do end up dying, we can trade some kills. It's okay. You guys should be dead. There's the Galio R. Alright, I got 2 kills off that. I'm happy with it. Even though my Magi stacks are dying, it's still fine. We got 18 kills with 20 harvest stacks at 14 minutes into the game. We're making the game chaotic. That's what we want to do, and it seems to be working. We're doing a lot of damage, and we already have 2 items, so that's going pretty well. I do have ult. I think I can kill 1 or 2. That guy, I think I get a double kill here. I saw they're both low. That guy flashed in. He shouldn't have W. I think it's a double. Oh, well, I think Hwei actually got his recall off, so never mind. So it was just 1, which just kind of sucks, but that's okay. Not bad, though. So far, not bad at all. 21 harvest stacks with 19 kills at 15 minutes. Guy's walking in. I think he did get the ward off. That's fine. I don't know if he does end up actually dying, though. Unless he got the Bard stun there. He was definitely out there. Alright, I don't know where they are, but we're just running around as a team here. We can try to dive anybody that shows up on the bot side here. I think the Hui is going to pull up bot side, and we can dive. I mean, there's a Mel here for some reason. He has no flash, right? So he should be dead. I mean, everyone dropped everything on him. Even the Ashe arrow came in, the Bard R. We can go on the Hui for the next dive. This should be an easy dive, I think. He is pretty squishy. Nice try on the flash. Unfortunately, it was not enough. I think I got a flash Q because the slow is massive. That's okay. We kill him. I might die to Jarvan. Oh my god, my Q did so much damage. I don't even end up dying to him. Alright, well, we have 24 harvest stacks with 22 kills at 16 minutes. The only kill I missed out on was the bot dive. Unfortunately, the Ashe W got it. But so far, game's going pretty good. Next item is going to be Storm Surge. I've been going Storm Surge recently. It's a lot of damage, a lot of burst damage. I'll probably make a video about Storm Surge in like a week or so. Right now, I mean, I'm just building it. I think it's really good on Karthus. Super underrated item. Lots of pen, flat pen you get from it. So we're going to be building that next item. It just gives me a lot of AP for how cheap it is. And I like the magic pen you get. Oh, wow. He actually got the arrow, and then he didn't use his W for some reason. We're going for some crazy dives here. He just dies to 2 Qs right there. I don't even know if my Storm Surge did anything. There's the Galio ult to save me. I mean, I am dead. It's okay. I don't even... Oh, unfortunately, Galio got it with the E, but that's okay as well. I tried to press R to see if I had enough damage to kill. Unfortunately, I did not though. Alright, so I mean, we would have 25 kills, but still, 23 kills in 17 minutes is pretty good. The bad news is, though, I haven't seen their Ziggs in a very long time. He is a level 8. I think there is a chance that Ziggs has went AFK. Now, if that is true, that's really bad for the game, because since him being AFK makes it to where I can't even farm him for kills. And if I can't farm him for kills and he's AFK, we can't get to 100 kills. Definitely, like a 4v5, you know, I don't think I can. So hopefully he didn't rage quit and he just DC'd and comes back. But yeah, that's not gonna be good at all. I can try to help my Bard here. I mean, I might die for this, but that's okay. Oh my god, my Q did so much. I'm dead to the Jarvan, but he walks in, he dies. My Q did so much. My Dark Harvest probably did so much. Already 5,000 damage off my Dark Harvest alone, and we're at 28 Harvest stacks at 18 minutes with 25 kills. This is probably the most kills I've ever had playing League in less than 20 minutes in general. But obviously, we are playing with a pre-made that is willing to give me every kill. So, you know, it is rare, but it is super fun to play with, especially when you are the main character. Like, I think this guy will just die to my ult. Good stun. My ult is up in 10 seconds, so if they can stall, I mean, I think I can end up killing him here. Just gonna wait for my R. This is okay. I mean, he's dead. He's definitely dead. He can't survive this. Okay, yeah, nice. We killed him as well. Apparently, I don't know how. Actually, I killed their Shaco as well. I don't know how he died, but maybe he died to my Storm Surge. Maybe he died to my Dark Harvest. I have no idea. He did end up dying. We're at 30 Harvest stacks and 19 kills, guys. But, like I said earlier, the problem is I think Ziggs is AFK. He seems to not have, be playing the game. He's level 8. We haven't seen him in a very long time. So that definitely sucks. I do hope he ends up coming back. I'm pulling up. Oh my god, he actually hit the stun. Alright, he dies with my Storm Surge. We're going a little too deep. This might be too deep, but I guess we're just committed. I don't know if this is the play, though. Oh my god, my Q did 1100 to him, and then he died in my passive. That's so funny. We all died, but we killed them all. That was some crazy damage. That was 1100 damage Q at 20 minutes into the game with 33 Harvest stacks, and now we're officially full build. We're full build at 20 minutes. I don't think I've ever been straight up full build at 20 minutes, but you know, it's probably because we have 30 kills. This is some insane damage at this point. I think the funniest part is we still haven't gotten a single dragon. Both teams 0 dragons, but that's what I wanted. That was my goal, to just stall the game out just so no one has dragons. The only problem is that the Ziggs is not playing, so they are down a teammate. Can try to help my Yorick here. I think he's dead. There's the Bardar. My Q should do a lot to him here. Alright, he's dead to Storm Surge. He just got popped. I don't think this is the real Shaco. There's no way it is, but you can get a Harvest stack off it at least. What is that, 35 Harvest stacks? Yup, 35. I don't know what that way it was trying to do. He was trying to kill me, but it's too far. He's out of range there. Oh my god, there's just skill shots being thrown everywhere. I'm just going to try to kill this guy. I can flash on him. I might die. Okay, not enough damage. 2 Qs ended up killing him. Great Galio R. I'm pretty sure that ended up saving my life as well. I mean, I could Baron. I don't think I really want a Baron, though. I just want to keep trying to farm to level 16. Oh my god. That way actually ended up killing me. That was, I think I did it with the Dark Harvest, so that's my bad. I mean, they can't really Baron either, so it's okay, but my bad. I think I'm looking press R. I don't know if he does end up dying. I just want to do a damage test. Unfortunately, it wasn't... I thought the Storm Surge would hit the Hwei, so he ends up dying, but I don't think it ended up hitting him, so... it hit someone else. Yeah, I think we just pull Baron here. I mean, we're full build. It seems like they're not really trying to play without their 5th member here, so maybe we have to just try to end or try it in a different game. Oh wait, Ziggs is back. I just saw him on the mini-map. He's actually back. You get the Baron here. Maybe it's not doomed. It's still possible since he did end up coming back. They said in all chat the troll is back. I guess he is. I might have just walked into my death. I mean, maybe I'm the troll, but he dies to the storm surge at least. That's fine. That's okay. All right, let's lock in. Ziggs did come back. It's still a chance, even though we wasted the last like 5-6 minutes. I feel like that was definitely a lot of potential on kills. That's okay though. We are full build. Looking at the enemy comp, I don't know what I want to build last item. My Medjai's isn't having crazy value. I do end up dying a lot, so let's just probably try some new builds. Not new builds, but like some items that I don't usually go. I'm thinking I want to go Actualizer probably just because they don't really have MR. I'll just try the damage out and see how it feels. Yeah, obviously, if they had MR, I would just end up getting a Void Staff, but they are pretty squishy. The enemy team has like almost 0 MR, so I don't think I need a Void Staff. At least not yet. Maybe when they're like level 18, possibly. Alright, he got Ash ulted. Let me pop the Actualizer. He should be dead. 1400 damage. Got the Storm Surge on that guy. That's half his health as well. Mel used the Zhonya's, so she didn't get hit by the Karthus. I mean, we're just doing some crazy damage. This guy is kind of caught. There's the flash, but if we get the Bard Tunnel, I think I can end up killing him. Alright, 1Q dead. Kill this guy as well. I don't even know which one it is, but I'm just so strong anyways, that doesn't matter. I do end up dying. Oh, he does live, I think. He flashed with like 1 HP. That's fine. The death timers are kind of really long at this point in the game, though. So if you're going to go for 100 kills in general, the problem is that you have to go for these kills early game. And the reason why it's like kind of awkward now, only because since there's Ziggs with AFK, I missed out on so much time of just being able to kill him. And now since they're back, like he's back, but the death timers are just so long to where it's going to be hard to go for 100, you know, because we're only at 36. We got a long ways to go. So I did end up selling my Actualizer to get a Zhonya's. I feel like Zhonya's pretty good value this game. They have a Mel and Ziggs and Hui that are just shooting a lot of damage from far range. So I do feel like the Zhonya's might just have a better value instead of the Actualizer itself. Not bad in terms of AP as well. We're at 800 AP at 27 minutes. Considering we don't have Medjai's, I would say that's pretty good. And we have 0 dragons too, so that's good. They are fighting. I think I might need to click R. He doesn't have Zhonya's. He should be dead here. Oh my god, that guy almost died as well. I thought he was going to die to my Storm Surge, but I guess someone else got hit by it. And he did live with 1 HP. Good Bard ult. I'm just going to flash in. Okay, that was the clone. That's kind of awkward. I thought it was the real one. That's why I flashed in, but it just turned out to be the clone. Now I just look like a troll. That's my bad. Ow. Good Galio R. I can try to kill this guy, though. There is a Shaco on me, though. Okay, Galio killed them. That's okay. Alright, he died to my Storm Surge. It's just chaotic damage at this point. We're at 43 Harvest stacks with 38 kills. Even though we're trading kills over back and forth, in terms of kills, they're only down 3 kills, which is hilarious. But, you know, I do have 38 kills. Okay, nice. He killed them. The only issue at this point is that I feel like I don't really get any stronger. But that's why we did end up going Gathering Storm. Having Gathering Storm is really nice just because I knew I was going to be full build pretty early if I'm the one getting all the kills. And having Gathering Storm makes it to where even the game gets longer, at least I'm getting the free AP off Gathering Storm. So even if everyone ends up being 6 items, no matter how long this game goes, I think we should be fine. Just because the Gathering Storm will put in crazy value for me. We are collapsing on the Jarvan here. If we can CC him, he should be dead. There's the taunt. Got the EQ out. He should have... I think he would have died to my Storm Surge, but unfortunately he Bard ulted him. And I think I'm just dead here. I don't have Zhonya's up. Oh wait, the Galio actually saved my life. That's an MVP Galio. I'm going to press R. I don't know if Jarvan is low enough or he based. He did not base, but he died. The Shaco went on me as well. He died as well. Alright, 40 kills, 45 Harvest stacks. We are almost halfway to the 100 kills. Almost. It might take quite some time though, but we're making it. You know, there's a chance. I think I need to sell my boots just to get a little bit more AP. I'm thinking I just get a Cosmic Drive. feel like it gives me pretty decent AP and some movement speed as well. We got 2 movement speed items, so we're not like super slow, and that's okay as well. At 911 AP so far, and the 30-minute Gathering Storm stimulus has just hit. Just looking at the scoreboard, it's just too funny. 0 kill top, I mean, 2 kill mid, 2 kill AD, and then the jungler just having 40 kills looks ridiculous. It looks super ridiculous. Alright, I know I said I'm not going to do any dragons, but since we haven't taken a single dragon 30 minutes into the game, I think I'm fine with taking this one. It does give me pretty decent AP. You know, it's an Infernal Dragon. I just get some bonus AP off it. That's okay. Let's just take it. I don't think anything will change. It's just off the first Infernal Dragon. I guess that's another reason I don't want to take the dragons is because if they're like, oh my god, they have soul, we can't win, let's FF. So by not taking any dragons, it kind of makes it to where they feel like, yo, let's just stall out the game. There's no reason to FF. They have no dragons, correct? You know what I'm saying? This guy, unfortunately, did end up flashing. I was going to say he's dead. He did not get hit by the Storm Surge as well there, but maybe he would have died. I can try to go for a kill on this guy. There's a Shaco on me and a... everyone's just on me, I guess. Good Galio R. Good save. He does end up dying. That's great. Oh my god, 1200 damage Karthus Q right there. That guy got hit with the Karthus Q, and I don't know where he went. But that literally hit like a truck. That poor guy could not stand a chance. Seems like we're going in. He has no Q. There's the ultimate. Oh my god, the 1 Q. Where did he go? The Mel is on me as well. I might be dead, but that's fine. He gets the ult off, but he does end up dying. The thing is, though, is that my Dark Harvest alone is doing so much damage. Look, we're at 15,000 Dark Harvest damage in general. This is insane. Look at how much value my runes are giving me right now. 15,000 damage. 49 Dark Harvest stacks. I don't know what that guy is doing, but he is for fun. He's definitely just trying to stall out the game, and that's okay. Out of the 48 kills we do have, we are at 44. It's almost halfway to 50, but, you know, since the game is getting longer, the death timers are coming up. It is not going to be that easy to get 100. But I will say, so far, I can't really complain. Considering that there's Ziggs when AFK, I would say so far this game is going pretty well. There's like some chaotic fighting is happening here. My teammates are dead, but I can clean up. Good ult by Ashe. He dies with a Storm Surge. That was some nasty damage. 1200 damage Qs right now. That's how much we're doing. You get a Harvest stack off that guy. I mean, unfortunately, we couldn't. I mean, we're at 50, though. 45 kills, 50 Harvest stacks. Can't be mad. A lot of fighting happening right now. Oh, my Ashe is dead. I mean, good try on the arrow. He's dead. 1200 damage Q. I mean, my Harvest alone is doing a lot of damage, so it does make sense. Anybody that's walking in, if he doesn't have Zhonya's or doesn't have any magic resist, they do die. They don't have any MR, though, so that's why I haven't really been looking to buy a Void Staff. Maybe if they start building a little bit more MR, I will, but for now, I think we should be fine. My Yorick's actually doing a lot of damage. I don't know if he has Zhonya's up or not, but I'm going to press R. Oh my god, that's the Karthus classic. Well, I mean, that was a problem I felt like we were going to have as well. Since the enemy draft can build Zhonya's, every time I click R, they are going to be waiting to use their Zhonya's. So that's why I'm thinking I should just keep buying more haste, because it does seem like the enemy team definitely wants to get a lot of Zhonya's off. But the thing is that if my ult is a very short cooldown, their Zhonya's won't have that much value. Just because I can press R before their Zhonya's is up, you know? They're going to dragon. That's okay if they get the first dragon. We can try to kill this guy here. Oh, he flashed. I mean, we have the tunnel. Kind of crazy to go for this tunnel, but that's okay. He dies. There's a Storm Surge. They do end up getting dragon. It's their first dragon. It's okay. He might be dead. Good try on the Galio R, but it's not enough to save him. Alright, this guy is trying to kill me. I might have to use the Zhonya's. Good Bardar. That guy is doing a lot of damage. Considering he's the support, he is kind of... He definitely hurts. I mean, I can press R. I don't know if his stasis is up yet or not, though. They're going in. I think I can press R. One of them or two should die. Oh, wow. He actually ends up living, unfortunately. Not enough damage. That is the real Shaco, though. For some reason, he's here. He's dead. He's going in with the EQ. I'm going to try to flash on him. He kills my teammate, but he dies. Nice. There's a Mel on me, though. I think I might die. Yeah, I died to the burn, but we do end up killing him. All right. We're halfway to 100, though, but it's 38 minutes into the game. I don't know if we're getting it to 100. We're at 51 with 56 harvest stacks, almost 20,000 damage off my runes alone. That is absolutely insane. I have never seen that many harvest stacks in my entire life. I think the max I've ever gotten in a real like solo queue game was 50 or 45 or 50. But yeah, it's a lot. But the good news is that we do have Dark Harvest. Or sorry, not Dark Harvest. We have Gathering Storm. So the later the game is going, the better it is for us. He's going for a pick, but this might be a little too far. I mean, I can press R. I don't know if he's going to die. It's not enough damage, but it is a lot of damage at least. Yeah, I think my Storm Surge hit someone else. That's probably why. I mean, this guy's walking in. I don't know if he can actually kill me. 1,300 damage. Karthus Q. He did end up dying to that one. Maybe we can keep going forward. Alright, 1,700 damage Karthus Q right there. I do die to the Zigzar. They have some crazy range on us, so unfortunately we do end up dying, but you can see the damage we are pulling out is insane as well. I mean, these guys can like go for the end if they want to. You know, it's a 40-minute game. I wouldn't blame them if they want to get out or if they're not having fun. That does make sense, but I'm having a pretty good time. Like I'm pinging for them to go end. You know, you can end if you want to. But it seems like they're all dying, so I guess the game is not going to end here. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, it seems like we didn't end. We're in it to win it, I guess. Or for more time to stall. 21,000 damage off Dark Harvest. 80 AP off Gathering Storm. 3,000 damage off my Axiom Arcanist alone. I'm thinking I have to get some pen now, only because I see they're buying MR. And they're all level 18, so the durability patch makes it to where they do have a lot of base MR. I mean, I'll try to just go no Zhonya's. It might have some decent stats in terms of damage here. Good stun. 1 Q. 2 Qs, he's dead. He dies to 2 Qs right there. Good try on the arrow. That was really close. I might be dead, though, because the Mel does a lot of damage as well. But at least I can press ultimate here. I mean, that's a lot of damage. They should be able to clean up. I'm picking for them to go in. I mean, the level 20 Yorick should put in work here. He's dead. He's dead. Nice. I don't know if they can end, but they can definitely try here. You know, at this point, I think I've accepted that we're not getting 100. Only because, like, the Ziggs being AFK, the death timers are really long. It is definitely hard. Unless we're playing in, like, an Iron game, but this isn't a Iron game. It's a little too hard. I'm fine. I'm happy with them if they do end up just ending the game here. That's okay. 54 kills, 60 harvest stacks. I'm not complaining at all. 60 harvest stacks is completely insane, though. I think they should be able to end here. They're collecting some kills, you know, they definitely deserve it. They're probably not super rich here. But my Ashe did go in. Instead of hitting the Nexus, they dove them. And I guess it's not over. Oh my god, it was one auto attack. They didn't end the game. My Ashe went in and just ran into the fountain instead of ending there. The funny thing is that now, I guess I'll go Dragon. I don't even need to clear my camps. I don't even know why I keep doing that. It's just a bad habit. I should just leave my camps for my teammates. I think they're running straight to the Dragon here, so I'm just going to collect this Dragon just so they don't get it. It's only the second Dragon anyways for us. And it would be the second for them, you know. Like, I've never seen 2 dragons taken in a 40-minute game, but it does look hilarious. I think the best part about this is that we're actually down kills. They have 63 kills to our 62. But, I mean, like, the game state is just not even good for them, even though they have more kills than us. It's like they just can't even play the game. They've only taken 1 turret in this entire 44-minute game. They only have 1 tower. This guy's walking into me. I should be able to kill him. I did get feared. Oh my god, I'm just dead because I don't have Zhonya's. Good try on the Bardar. If it was a little bit earlier, I would have probably lived, but that's okay. Maybe I should just flash the ult right there, and then maybe I would live. They can trade 1 for 1 if they can kill the Jarvan. That would be ideal. Unfortunately, they can't though. I mean, as long as they don't Baron, it's okay. I don't want them to die here, because if we do lose this game, that would be quite embarrassing considering their Nexus was 1 HP. And considering I have 55 kills, like losing on 55 kills would be completely embarrassing. I'm going to sell my Cosmic just to get the Zhonya's. I feel like it could definitely save me compared to the Cosmic. You know, I'll be a little bit slower. That's okay, though. Not a big deal. Definitely probably should have sold my Cosmic way earlier, I think, and just kept this build. This is a little troll play, though, I would say. We're not even close. Or, like, I'm dead. No one's even close. He might die. They might try to pull Baron here, but I think I can stop it. I mean, he's taking a lot of damage. I should be able to press R. He has not much MR. Okay, 1,500 damage. Karthus R. You saw that Storm Surge? That guy got popped. And now we're officially at 1,000 AP with this build. The Gathering Storm Stimulus is definitely hitting right now as well. And we are just really, really powerful with the 62 Harvest stacks. I mean, I think we should just pull Baron here. Their jungler is still dead. They can't really contest, even though they have everyone nearby. My Ashe is not nearby, though, but I think I have enough damage to just duo this with Galio. There's the ult. I mean, it obviously doesn't do enough damage to steal it, but that's okay. He got the Ashe arrow. He got the 1Q, and then he died, and I Zhonya's the Way ult. That was perfect. Got the Q off on him, and then I just pressed Zhonya's. That's why I really wanted to get a Zhonya's, because it does a lot of value. I got a base because I'm not, I don't have enough health, but we can just stack our blue pot. I have no idea how many blue pots I have bought this game, by the way, but we are at 1,100 AP with the Baron. This is gonna go. I mean, the thing is, the longer the game goes, the more Gathering Storm value. So we could get to 1,200 AP this game. There is a chance. 57 kills is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, nice try on the Bardar. That's a little too deep, though. We might be dead here. Good stun. Alright, he died. I mean, I don't even know what I died to. I just died. I mean, I should just press R because the death timers are really long. I don't know if anyone's going to die, but I think maybe the Ziggs Q killed me at the end. I tried to walk back in just so he died to my E and then get the Storm Surge proc, but then I think maybe I walked into a Ziggs bomb and then just died there, but it's okay. I think they should be able to end, even though my Ashe is dead and I'm dead. They still have Baron, though. My Yorick is very strong, the same with my Galio. You know, it's a level 20 Yorick. I feel like even though his scoreline is really bad, it doesn't matter. He has items, but I guess their wave clear is way too powerful to where we actually can't end here. I'm clearly like the main target, you know what I'm saying? They're going to do whatever it takes to kill me, and if I'm not in the fight to siege, it is a little hard for my teammates to try to end the game here, so I guess we gotta just wait for me. My Ashe is going a little too deep, though. I would be careful if I were these guys. We don't have Karthus R yet, so I don't know if we should be trying to go in here. Not the greatest time to be split pushing like the way Ashe is, but we can try good Bard ult. Good Galio R as well. He does end up dying, but that's okay. We can trade 1 for 1. My Q did a lot of damage. That guy dies as well. My Qs are just doing so much damage to them, but I took a massive hit by Ziggs. I can flash Q, kill this guy. Alright, that's a triple. I still have ultimate. Oh my god, he actually got the stun off. I can press R. I don't know if it does end up killing, but we should be able to end the game here. We're at 68 Dark Harvest stacks. That's fine. I think we end here. Oh my god, there's a box. That is so unlucky. The thing is, I had Sweeper up. I wasn't even thinking about it, but he did have a box just sitting there. I don't know if they actually end the game here. Do they end? I think. Please just get me out. It's such a long game. Oh my god, we can't end. Well, at least we don't lose the game here, but there was definitely a Ziggs or sorry, a Shaco box that I should have swept. I wasn't even thinking that they had a Shaco top because I haven't really seen him do anything crazy with his boxes, but yeah, he just had one. I mean, it's my fault. I had sweeper up. I didn't sweep. I think we probably could have ended if I used my sweeper, but at least the game goes on. But the best part is, in 15 seconds from now, we're getting a 50-minute Gathering Storm stimulus check. Now, it's going to make it to where we're getting a lot of AP. I just don't want my Ashe to get caught here. I think they're going to be taking Dragon here, which is okay. It doesn't matter. It's their second Chemtech drag. Who cares? Don't get caught, please. I mean, I feel like my Ashe is getting caught a lot, but if he just fights with me, we should be fine. Alright, so the 50-minute Gathering Storm stimulus check has hit. We're at 1061 AP. I feel like this guy is inting, and we should try to kill this guy. I don't know why he is here. Good pick. All right, nice. I spam pinged it, and they did go for the play. All right, so let's try to end the game now. We're at 120 AP off my Gathering Storm here. I can press R. He used his Zhonya's, but he should die anyways. Okay, well, apparently my Shaco died, or their Shaco died. I think that was him teleporting. I don't know if he just straight up got 100 O'd, but I think he did. He dies as well. We're at 70 harvest stacks. We can kill. We can keep going for the kill. He's dead as well to my E. As soon as he gets out, he's dead. All right, 71 harvest stacks at 51 minutes with 32,000 damage off my Dark Harvest. Unfortunately, we didn't get 100 kills, but we got 64. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you so much. Alright guys, in this game playing Karthus jungle into Skarner. This is a challenger lobby. I'm on my challenger account. I think Skarner just got buffed this patch, so people are playing it a little bit more. But I don't know how strong he is. He's still like a whatever champion. I feel like he's kind of gutted because of competitive. He was really popular in competitive, and he was really broken for a while, but the champion kind of disappeared everywhere. In terms of matchups, I think my top laner, I think everyone but bot lane is in a bad matchup this game. The good news is that I think Yone griefed his runes because he has electrocute for some reason, so I guess that's good for us. But I think Vayne top destroys Urgot, and a bad thing about this is that I'm gonna be pathing away from him because I want to play off bot this game. I think Senna Ezreal can 2v8 this game, especially into their comp. So I kind of want to play around the Senna if I can. I know usually I don't want to play around Senna's because I always talk about how bad it is, but I feel like if the Senna is good this game, it should be pretty free. For this game, I'm going to just play for as much amazing tempo as I can. If I can get really good tempo and just ganks off, this game should be free for us, I think. Kind of playing with fire, pulling the camps like this, but I kind of know my damage. Even if I get it, like if it resets, it's not the end of the world, but I think it's fine for me to do this. Always trying to kite out the camps a little bit when you're kiting or when you're doing your jungle a full clear. It makes it to where you save a lot of seconds, and those few seconds can make a big difference. But into Skarner, I don't think Skarner is going to really try to invade me anyways, so I should be fine into a Skarner, I think. Yeah, even like that. I mean, kiting it there is kind of dangerous because if it resets, it's like really bad for the game, but I'm kind of playing with fire. I'm going to skip my red buff to do Krugs because my Krugs spawn faster in my second rotation. What I'm also going to try to do is I'm going to try to bug out the Krugs by doing that. It makes it to where I don't take any damage. Unfortunately, I didn't get it off. For some reason, it just didn't work, but it's fine. Just doing this instead of doing your red buff first is just better because when you do your second full clear, it'll be on a perfect timer. And then I can just red buff and then probably look to make gank afterwards or invade. Okay, Skarner's top and he has blue buff. He has 16 CS, so it means he did his bot side and then he did Raptors and then he ganked top. So my top laner does die to it because he didn't ward. It is what it is. I was planning to path away from him anyway, so I mean, you know, he just has to be the weak side warrior this game. Unfortunate for him. The good news is I can probably try to dive bot here. So next wave we can go for a dive. We can't dive yet. I can just play slow. I have the Rune 6th Sense, so I know it's not warded, and then I can probably just dive these guys here. This is fine. Okay, good root by him. I mean, he's just dead. Even if he uses barrier, he can't live. Okay, nice. And then we can just slowly kill this guy. I don't even have to get in turret range here. Senna kind of yoinked that kill from me, I'm not going to lie. Probably should just give it to me or the AD, but regardless, it's still an amazing play. When you dive on Karthus, it's all you have to do. You can just Q and then walk out a turret, and then they just can't play the game in a situation like that. with the wave is so big, right? We take crab as well, and then we take the base. I think this is amazing. We're at 1500 gold first recall, so I'm really happy with that one. All right, so I know that their top laner has no sums now, and I could just straight up run top and gank him. But the thing is, I don't know if it's 100% guaranteed play, because if it's warded, it's not going to work. And we don't have that much CC right now. So, does it suck to be my top laner right now? Yes, because even though they have a ranged top laner with no sums, I'm probably not going to be able to gank here. My top laner is pinging me to gank him, but this isn't the timer for me. So, unfortunately, I just can't do it. Like, I gotta think about myself, and sometimes I'm selfish. Even though the Bard is top, and I could have counter-ganked it, honestly, I'm kind of glad I didn't go top, because I think it would have been a waste of my time. So yeah, I mean, obviously, it sucks to be him, but I just gotta keep playing for myself, because if I ruin my tempo to help this guy, and then we die, my game is, like, completely, like, over with my lead. So this champion just can't do what he wants me to do. So I think this is fine for me to just do a full clear again, and then we'll see what happens. This is the sacrifice you have to do to your teammates when you play Karthus, because if you don't do this and the game goes bad, you're just gonna fall behind. So I didn't get the Krug bug for the first time. I got it second time for you guys. I know you guys love the Krug bug, but yeah, we got it the second time. All right, so Skarner's pathing top here, and I know he's pathing top because he started blue buff, right? So he's pathing top right now, and I think this is a perfect timer for me to do Dragon, because he has I have double smite right now. So I'm pretty sure I can just start this, smite it instantly, and then I can smite it again if I have to. It would be great if someone could just walk here and help me, but, you know, it's fine. As long as their team doesn't rotate to me. Because I know their jungler's top. There's no reason for him to be bought here. So I think this is just free for me to take. I mean, just like that, that's a free dragon for me. And the good news is that all my camps are not up. So, I mean, he gets top crab. That's fine. I can maybe press R to help this guy here if he needs it. He flashed. I should be able to kill. I'm just going to kill. I mean, I could have probably walked here low-key and just killed them. But I didn't realize he was going to walk into me. I think I could have just saved my ult and probably walked to him, but it is what it is. It's fine. So, Skarner's blue buff is spawning in 10 seconds, which means he's going to be bought here. So I got to tell my teammates that be careful that he's bought. And I'll just do a full clear. I think I'm in the position where I can 1v9 this game because my tempo is, like, amazing. And I didn't grief my tempo early game like I wanted to or like my Urgot wanted me to help him. So yeah, sometimes you gotta do stuff like this to win the games. Yeah, when I did drag, he did the crab. That's fine, doesn't really matter. Grubs are spawning in 1 minute, and I probably want to fight it because I'm the strongest player in the entire game right now. And if I get my Senna to rotate there, I think it's pretty one fight. I think. All right, Senna says she's coming to Grubs, and so. Now I have like 30 seconds to just farm before it's up anyways. Gotta just tell my top laner to be careful. I bet this Urgot is probably so mad that I'm not really playing around him, but I mean, it's just not good for my game, so I can't do it. Alright, Senna's here. Got my wrap. I mean, I'm only like not doing 2 camps, and if I go for my Krugs here, it's gonna take way too long for me to get to Grubs. And there's a high chance that they're probably ganking my top laner here, so I need to just be here possibly. I don't know if Skarner's just going to give it up without fighting. I feel like there's going to be a fight here. I mean, Bard's top. They can 2v2 it. If we see Skarner, I'll probably rotate there, but I don't see him yet. They're just fighting 2v2. That's fine. Skarner's mid. He's killing my mid laner here. I'll just take 1 grub and then just get here. I don't know why this guy's missing pinging me. That's not my fault that they lost 2v2. But, I mean, I can kill the Vayne here, so that's fine. Nice. I killed him. Probably run this guy down too as well. This guy should be dead as well. Okay, nice. Honestly, I would leave the wave the way it is, but him missing pinging me like that I'm just gonna take the wave, honestly. Like, this is my game to 1v9. Like, I don't know why he's pinging me for that play. Like, they straight up lost 2v2, but, you know, that's a jungler things, you know, when you're playing jungle and then your laners blame you when they solo die. I mean, he did get ganked, to be fair, so he didn't solo die, but, I mean, like, I don't think that play is on my fault, but it's alright. We're really strong though. We are 4-0 with 80 CS at 9 minutes, so I think I can definitely 1v9 this game. We need to get next drag, and then we already have feats because we got the first 3 kills, so the game is really good. Bard is top again, and unfortunately he might just be dead. This guy's not going to be happy with the perma ganks he's getting. Yeah, he doesn't seem too happy. Probably try to look mid here, possibly, after I get the crab. If he walks into this bush for some reason, he should... Okay, he actually is walking into this bush, by the way. I guess he was trying to ward it. I mean, he's just dead. Yeah, he tried to walk in to ward it. Alright, let me try to help the top lane if I can. I can get here in time. Skarner's bot. We just... Senna's fighting him. I can probably help this guy here. Senna sees the Skarner and they're just doing their own fight. Gonna escort my top laner to get some help. That's fine. They are probably looking to fight bot lane here, so I might need to ult. There's a fight happening bot, and then I think Urgot's gonna be fighting top, so I think I just press R here. I'm gonna press R. I think Urgot's gonna be fighting as well. I mean, he just runs him down as well, correct? Okay, nice. I mean, my ult put in a lot of work there. It actually helped their bot lane fight, and it helped my top lane fight, so... I mean, I'm literally the only champion in the entire game that can counter gank like that, by the way. There's no other champion in League of Legends that can just do what I just did there. I killed top lane with my R, and then I also helped the bot lane fight. This guy's dead. I might need to flash on the Yone here to kill him. Okay, I got him. I had to flash, and then Bard ulted, and then I had to instantly walk in instead of pressing Q, because if I pressed Q, I would have stopped and then got hit by the Bard stun, or the Bard R there. So that's why I had to just flash in and then just walk forward. We can do drag. This drag is gives us feats here. I don't have smite though, but I don't think Skarner's gonna rotate in because he's taking mid wave. All right, we got feats. That's amazing, honestly. Then I'll just take my bot side here and then probably recall. We're sitting on a lot of gold right now, so I don't want to stay on the map for too long with this money. Definitely want to be spending the money instead of just saving or just like having it here. I think Skarner's probably looking bot to gank my team because they have no wards. Oh, actually, they're looking on me. Never mind. What? Am I dead? We do have Senna R. I think I'm a goner, but we can probably trade some kills here. Okay, nice Ezreal R. Okay, there's a Yone here as well, so I think I just die. Okay, that guy died. I mean, honestly, 1 for 3. They got my shutdown, but it's a 1 for 3. So, obviously, that's worth. But they did get 1,000 gold almost on Yone, which isn't ideal. But I think it should be fine. I mean, he's getting ran down. He has Nimbus Cloak Yone. I don't know. I'm assuming he just took wrong runes. I don't know what's up with that. Top lane seems like he's doing okay as well, considering he got camped this game. I mean, I think Bard's just going to be there. Yeah, there he is. I kind of have to ping my teammates to communicate where their support's going to be, because I feel like my Urgot's not really looking at the map or like thinking about it, but it's kind of obvious that he's going to be here. I can't R because Bard will just save him, and I don't think my R kills yet. That guy's really low, but not low enough. I need to get level 11 to do a lot of damage for my ults, and my teammates are fighting right now. His Raptors just spawned, so I'm just going to run there because I have nothing to take bot side. And he's bot lane right now, so I can just straight up take his bot side here. Or sorry, I meant I can take his top side here. His Raptors should just be mine. I mean, if this guy gets rooted, he should be dead as well. Okay, Senna's tanking, which is really smart because now I can just walk in like this. And that guy got destroyed. My Q did so much damage to him. I'm pretty sure he'll die to my R as well, but I need to just wait. Alright, I'm gonna hope Bard doesn't have R. He should be dead to my R, right? I think he actually is just dead. Are you guys surprised that my R kills the Bard there? Because I'm not surprised. I kind of figured that he would die. Because I have Last Stand, I have so many Dark Harvest stacks, and I have level 2 Karthus R. Like, he's level 11 to my 7, so I'm not surprised at all that he died. But it was a lot of damage, to be fair. He probably wasn't expecting to die there. But yeah, that was a lot of damage. Alright, let's take my bot side here, recall, get Medjai's, and just end this game. Because it is a complete... Like, I feel like I am just 1v5 this game. We're 15 out of 17 KP right now. We have 2 items at 14 minutes, and we got Medjai's. I just feel like I'm a monster this game. I kind of like ganked almost every lane this game, with my R and just walking there. But I tried my best to just help every laner as much as I could this one. There's a fight happening top, but there's also a fight happening mid here. I need to go mid because I'm closer to mid. I think Urgot might just die, but that's whatever. I need to help my bot lane here. They're definitely worth more. He does die, but I can probably run this guy down, right? Good route. I mean, yeah, that's why I went top lane instead of, mid lane instead of top lane, because like one person dying, it's fine if Urgot dies, but I don't want both my teammates to die, so I have to help them out. If I get in range, I can kill him. Oh, that's a really bad wall. since I missed the wall, I can't get in Q range. You can see I'm barely missing those Qs, unfortunately, and he's just out. Yeah, I'm so, like, if I hit the wall, like my W, I would have hit, got the Qs off, but he walked right instead of left. I thought he was gonna walk left there, that's why I did that. I'll start Herald here, but we might need a Senna R to help this guy. Okay, for some reason Senna didn't ult to save him. I guess she wasn't paying attention. I mean, she still can press R if she's looking. Okay, he did it then, but then he missed. But I can press R and kill him. I gotta walk away from Bard though, so he doesn't just straight up cancel my R. That's why I did that. This guy should be dead here as well. He flashed my Q, but he's just dead as well. Alright, nice. This guy, I think he has no flash, right? And he just killed this guy too. Alright, nice. He's dead as well. Alright, 20 out of 24 KP right now. I'm probably not going to do Herald here. I'm just going to run to drag just because it's third drag. This guy's level 10. He cannot kill me here, by the way. He might kill that guy. Okay, no, he didn't kill him. Nice. Alright, 25 Magi stacks. Almost 10 CS a minute. I mean, we have 9 CS a minute, but we can take third drag here, and that's pretty much GG. That guy tried to take my crab. I don't know. Maybe he's not happy. Maybe he's not happy I didn't really gank his lane, but, you know, at least I'm dropping a nuke, so can't really be that mad, I think. Alright, I'm pretty close to my third item, which is Horizon Focus. Yeah, 2750. I need to take my bot side here, and then I'll have it. Alright, 2800 gold. I could buy 2 large rods, but I think I'm just gonna buy a straight up Horizon Focus, because it gives a lot of haste and a lot of AP for how cheap it is. And since I don't have Ultimate Hunter, I think it's really good this game. I can just spam R. My Ezreal's like kind of good though. I feel like he plays super aggressive, and it's like nice to see from Ezreal players. Like, you don't want an Ezreal that plays super passive. You want one that plays like aggressive and they know what they're doing. And I feel like that's what Ezreal's doing this game. All right, this guy is 1 HP. Even though Herald's up, I'll probably kill him and then I'll just take Herald afterwards. I mean, I think honestly 1 Q and this guy's dead, by the way. 1 single Q. Yeah, see, that was literally 1 Q and he died. That actually was 1 Q. And then they FF'd. Alright, GG's. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. That was kind of a stomp, but it was a fun one. Alright guys, in this game I'm playing Karthus bot into Kai'Sa. It's Kai'Sa not into Karthus Leona. But the good news is that the enemy AD carry did not go cleanse into this comp, which I think he probably thought that it was like Twitch bot lane and then like Riven mid. So it does make sense, but at the same time, I feel like you should always take cleanse into Leona. So he doesn't have cleanse for my exhaust or even Leona stuns, which is really good for our 2v2. I think in terms of the 2v2, unless we fall behind, we definitely win this. We definitely win this matchup. So we'll see what happens. My guess is he thought it was Twitch and the Leona bot, so he didn't really need cleanse because Twitch doesn't really do that much damage early game, which I can kind of understand that, but. Yeah, like it's Karthus bot, Twitch mid. Twitch mid is honestly kind of popular. Not really popular, but I think more people play Twitch mid than Twitch bot these days for some reason. I just think with the roaming ability, it's easier to play it. But I think once we have level 6 or we get a good trade-off, we can definitely fight them and just completely win this game. Level 1 is kind of hard for Leona though, unless she like flash Qs in. But even if she flash Qs in, she just instantly dies. So she's not that strong level 1 until she has her E. So she needs her E and then her Q. We'll probably let them push in a little bit if we can. My jungler started his bot side, they kind of cheesed it. But if he gets a stun off like that, that's really good. That's a good trade. Him getting hit by that. I mean, honestly, we can just all in too, possibly. Hits the flash Q. Okay, good flash Q. He should be dead here, I think. Even though he has barrier, he should just be a goner. Alright, Leona got the kill, that's fine. I'm happy with that. We can no, I'm tanking the minions. I mean, I'm happy that that's all good. I gotta just try to push in this wave. My wave, honestly, maybe I could have just froze it, but my wave isn't that good for me to be able to freeze, I think. The only problem is right now with me having no mana, there's a high chance Nautilus just doesn't let me crash this wave, and he can just pot and then just hold that. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do about this, unfortunately. I should just take the base. This Kai'Sa's coming from base again, and then yeah, I have no mana. So I mean, like, we killed Kai'Sa, which is good, but my wave isn't the greatest. It is what it is, though. Let's just get a Fairy Charm, and then I'm gonna buy an Amp Tome. You guys didn't know, I usually go Triumph bot lane these days, so I don't take Presence of Mind because I really like the gold on bot lane cards with Triumph. And if I have any mana problems, I just buy a Fairy Charm and then I sell it later if I have to. You pretty much only lose out on 60 gold if you end up buying it and selling it. So it's definitely worth the gold, I think. Good flash by the Riven there. At least the wave will be bouncing back to me, so it's not getting completely frozen. But I'm looking at mid lane right now, and my Leona's mid, so I don't need to walk in, and just all I gotta do is nothing. So if I get like flashed, hooked, and like chunked, it's not really good for my lane. Me getting solo XP is kind of nice here, so I think that's fine. This guy's kind of walking in. It's a little illegal, but like we don't know where their jungler is. I mean, yeah, their jungler is here. This guy's eating in. That's kind of a bad timing. And I get hooked. I might need to flash out here. I didn't get hit by that Kaisa W, or else it might have killed me, but my jungler is here. We can try to look, possibly. I can use my passive as a body if I have to. They're not really targeting me, though. They're still fighting, but I'm worried. Yeah, I was gonna say, LeBlanc, even if she kills me, it is what it is. I mean, my jungler eat out, so she's gonna kill me. I think it's honestly fine. We killed everyone. The only reason it's fine is because my wave is really good. If my wave was bad, I would say it's definitely not worth, but when you look at this wave, I have an amazing wave, so I definitely will call that worth. Even though I got like, I think I only got 1 kill, but I'm really happy with that. Now if Leona can just hold the freeze as well, it's really good for our game. But yeah, as you see, I got 80 gold already on my Triumph here. So like at the end of the day, I got 4 KP, and the gold value is just there for me. So the Fairy Charm is definitely good in my opinion. Shout out to that person in my YouTube chat that told me about the Fairy Charm tech. Without him, I would have never tried it out. Yeah, so this wave is really good. I don't have exhaust up yet, but we can play a little aggressive, I think. Just don't know where the jungler is exactly. He could maybe try to lane gank us here. If he lane ganks us here, it's kind of unlucky, but I do want to fight. But we should just wait for my exhaust, I think. Because even if their jungler's here, I think we win 2v3. Well, actually, if he sees an opportunity, it's a good opportunity. We're getting pinged back, which means that I'm guessing someone's here. I got a harvest stack, so that's fine. But Graves is spam pinging us to be careful, so I'm assuming their jungler might be down here. And they're both potting, and they're both playing aggressive here. So it kind of shows signs of their jungler possibly being here. But I do have exhaust, so I think we can just walk in. Oh, he should have probably went on the other guy. We do have heals still, okay. Okay, we got him. Can you stun him? Alright, amazing. Like, even though I was kind of scared of the jungler being here, I kind of went for that play. We kind of flipped it of him not be. Oh, I lost the 3 minions. Fine though. I was kind of flipping that their jungler wouldn't be down here, but even if he was, I think we would have traded kills. But I'm happy with that play because what do you call it? Because their jungler wasn't here at all, and obviously 2 pro was amazing for us. I think even if their jungler was there, we would have traded 1 for 2, which I don't think is the best trade, obviously, but that kill is a kill always on Karthus, especially when I have a melee support. Like melee support versus melee support, I don't really want to sit here and do nothing. I just want to perma fight with this matchup if I can. Oh my god, and Bessa is broken. Did you guys see that? Holy. We can wait for Leona to be 6 and then probably try to go in. I'm not really that close to 6 though, so I'm guessing he's not as well. I mean, if he sees an opportunity, he can go for it, but it's not that easy right now, I think. My guess is when he goes for a cannon, we can try to kill. Oh, I mean, I missed the cannon too. I am trolling. I should have just queued it. I don't know why I autoed it, to be fair. I mean, we both missed the cannon, but we are both level 6. So if Leona sees an opportunity to R, I think we should just take it and go. Good try on that E. I don't know where their jungler is, though. I think he just warded, so I think he's down here. They just warded the tri-bush. I mean, we're doing grubs right now. My entire team's on grubs, so there's a high chance the jungler is here. There's no reason why he should be topside. And Graves is pinging, he's on red buff. So I'm going to play a little safe here. Like, okay, last time I got really greedy and not going in. But I'm just going to wait, I think. Okay, the jungler's mid here, which means we can probably try to look for a play. Kaisa does have barrier, and she has flash probably, because my flash is coming up. There's a high chance that Kaisa has both sums here. But I'm still down to look to fight because they don't have barrier, or sorry, cleanse into this. Because cleanse is impossible to play, or like Leona's impossible to play against with cleanse. I mean, it's a good engage here. You see what I mean? He actually cannot move. Even though he presses R, he just dies. That's what I'm talking about. You don't take cleanse, this is what happens to you. Like, the champion is so gross. I mean, good stun as well. He flash, I can still kill him. Good flash in too. Wow, that was actually well played by my support there. That was really good. This is what I like to play with when I have a support that's like firm or aggressive and fighting. This is what I like to play with a lot. You don't get these much often, but you know, when you do get a support like this, it is an amazing feeling. When you play with a support that isn't scared to fight and just plays aggressive, like that's all I want when I play Karthus. Might try to W me here. Yeah, I think he was gonna cancel me, unfortunately. That kind of messes up my back timer, but I don't think he can kill me. But I'm sitting on a lot of gold, so I don't know if I want to fight exactly at the moment. We can look, but hard. I mean, I really need to base. Basing would be ideal here, but if I get hooked there, I think I lose my entire health bar. It's just not worth at all. If maybe my jungler can try to help me just get this wave in. I mean, if we end up killing them again when I'm sitting on this much money, I mean, their jungler's bot, we just see him here, but I don't want to fight a 3v3, but it seems like my team wants to, so I guess we just have to go in. That guy flashed. I mean, even if I die, it doesn't even matter. I'm playing Karthus, right? They really want to kill me, but that is honestly a Triumph gap, because I actually would have died if I didn't have Triumph, but the healing actually saved me, which is hilarious. They just didn't expect me to have it, and I just healed and then I lived. They're dead as well. Nice. Wow, that's what I'm talking about, the Triumph bot lane. They just don't expect it, and then I just heal randomly, and then they just try to kill me, and they just can't even kill me. Honestly, this team is kind of amazing. I'm gonna buy Shadow Flame. I'm gonna buy Leandre's, I think. Like, they have Mbessa who buys health, Jarvan buys a lot of health, and Nautilus buys health. So, like, 3 health users, I feel like I have to go Leandre. If they were only 2, I'd probably go Shadow Flame, though. Leona's down to fight again. I mean, honestly, even if they go on the Nautilus here, it doesn't matter. Kai'Sa can't kill me in time. See, Kai'Sa's trying to hit that guy, but it just doesn't even matter. Yeah, how broken is Leona? Oh, I missed the cannon again. How broken is Leona, though? This guy just tanks everything. Kai'Sa doesn't even do damage to this guy. That's one Q. If I hit another Q, he would have died to my R there. I mean, we can honestly dive him. Graves is here as well, so he should be dead. He does have ult, but it doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, he dies to the barrier with my Q. It's because Leona's passive helps me, like, amp up my damage. I feel like it's so OP. I can't already kill that guy because it's not enough damage. Mid lane solo dying as well isn't good, but I don't even think it matters because I think me, Graves, and Leona can straight up just 3v5 this game. Alright, let's take the base though. I think that at this point, usually once I have my full Blackfire Torch, I don't really need to sit on the Fairy Charm. So I can probably sell the Fairy Charm and just buy an item. I'll get probably Faded Ashes because I do have the money for it. I usually don't prioritize Sork Boots until I have Feats of Strength, but if I don't have Feats of Strength, I don't really care about Sork, so that's how I prioritize it. If Graves pressed R there, I could have, oh, that's unlucky. If he ulted him, I would have ulted him, but I guess he just didn't see the vision, or he knew. Like, I know Graves R doesn't kill Jarvan there, but the Graves R with the Karthus R would have killed. And I'm not close to this fight, but I do have ult, so hopefully my teammates can win with my R here. Seems like they're fighting. Okay, that was kind of unlucky. I mean, he dies, though. I should have ulted earlier. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the wave. I mean, I still got a kill, but it could have been better, obviously. I mean, this game is like raps, I think. Everyone is kind of winning for the most part. Top lane's like even, mid's even, but bot and jungler are just winning so hard. We got Feats. Kai'Sa is 0-7, and their Nautilus is 0-6. They're literally 0-13 at 14 minutes. Like, it was just a complete gap in the bot lane. Oh, he actually got hit by that Mbessa R. I think I'm just gonna ignore bot lane and go try to run top side here. I mean, I'm not gonna make it to this fight, obviously, and it seems like a doom fight. Leona low-key got my Riven killed there, but I think it's okay. I don't really want to go top lane though, so I'll just sit mid, and I think someone else can deal. No, I guess I have to go top. Because Twitch is just kind of eating mid waves, and if I don't go top lane, this waves are just gonna go to waste. I don't know if I can solo this guy. He's 2 levels on me, but I can try to do damage here and just poke him out. Maybe he does have DD. I don't know. it's hard, I think. My support's coming, but I think I'd rather just eat the wave. It's hard because we don't know where the rest of their team is. And also Mbessa has like a million dashes, so it's not that easy for me to fight the Mbessa. I bet that was decent damage though, because he is AP Twitch. And AP Twitch burn is like kind of gross, so I feel like he did get chunked. Which means there should be a free dragon for us. I don't see how they can contest dragon here. My teammates are fighting, but I do have ultimate if they need it. They do have the redemption. I guess we can just play aggressive here. I mean everyone's getting one shot. I don't know. I think with Shadow Flame that guy would have died to my R, but unfortunately I have Leandry, so I don't think he dies to my R, so that's why I didn't ult on that guy. This guy has no MR, so if we can CC him, I can do a lot of damage. Yeah, he does have DD, but I don't think it matters. Yeah, you see that damage? It's kind of gross. I can press R and... Okay, never mind. Just kidding. He got the kill. It's all good. I think we just take the base here if we can. There's no other fights happening. I mean, it's 9 to 25. I wouldn't be surprised if they end up surrendering soon. They're all nearby, I'm pretty sure, so it's not... Okay, I mean, I wasn't saying I wouldn't go in here, but this guy just straight up went in. I guess I can try to help him. He's kind of a psycho, but if he CCs someone, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't think they know that he's alone, but they definitely could have killed him if they wanted to. But I think he played that a little too confident, but I guess they didn't know. Also, Mbessa's flanking me here. I might need to flash the R possibly. Oh, I can't flash the R because of Jarvan flashing, but I don't even think it matters because they're all in my passive. I'm pretty sure this is just a game-winning fight right here. Like, yeah, they got me and Jarvan flashed on me, but it doesn't matter because I'm literally playing Karthus. So even though they kill me, they're all dead. Yeah, there's the FFO. I'm not surprised. Alright, GG's. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Alright, guys, in this game, playing Karthus jungle into Kiana. It's a Grandmaster Challenger game. I'm on a Decayed account that used to be GM, but I got put into a Challenger game, as in like most of my teammates are like GM Challenger. So the Kiana is like a GM Challenger jungler. This matchup is really hard for the most part. I think Kiana is incredibly strong, one of the best junglers in solo queue right now. Kind of destroys my champion too, so we'll see what happens. I'm also letting you guys know off the rip that I'm using custom skins right now, so it's not old gameplay. I have a few custom skins on. I have old Karthus on. I have a jungle pet custom skin, old items, and jungle monsters as well. So I kind of do sometimes to have fun. A lot of people in my comments ask me to use custom skins. Some people like it, some people don't. You guys can let me know in the comments if you guys care about custom skins, if you like it or not. But I know sometimes people love it, some people hate it, so I try not to do it every game. And unfortunately, that this guy is kind of giving a free first blood to Kiana here, which is not good for my game. The only good thing is that he ended up slowing his clear down, which means I could probably look to invade here after I do a full clear. Kiana getting first blood isn't ideal for me, but him having a slow clear is ideal for me. Which means after I do a full clear here, what I'm going to do is if I have cryo, I can look to invade him at his blue buff. And then maybe we can even kill him. I'm going to skip my red to do Krugs here because my Krugs will spawn faster on my second rotation. Well, also what I'm going to try to do is bug out the Krug by doing this. It makes it to where I don't take any damage. And as you can see, if he does end up invading me, I'd be pretty much full HP. But you know, now that I do this, I'm pretty much going to be full HP, and then now I'm going to try to look to invade on the enemy jungle camp after I take my red buff here. Because I do know that Kiana's clear is a little slow by like 5-6 seconds because he got first blood. Obviously, he didn't end up spending the gold unless he did a 3-camp base, which could be the... honestly, if he does do that, it's really bad, but if he doesn't do that, we should be fine. Regardless, I have really good tempo right now, and I have Bard that's ready to rotate to his blue buff. So I do want to look to invade here. Alright, yeah, so he just pressed E on his blue buff here. And I can probably just kill him. He's going to jump over the walls. I'm trying to predict that. Okay, he flashed my Q. I don't want to flash over because I don't think I end up killing that. I was trying to Q earlier. I was queuing over the wall earlier just to predict it, but he wasn't doing it. But unfortunately, he flashed my last Q at the end there. Regardless, it's still really good for my game because I ended up getting his blue buff and his flash. I can probably take crap and try to help my teammates, maybe. They're kind of playing really overextended here. Good barrier, good flash as well. I mean, I didn't get into kill, unfortunately, but I got a harvest stack off the Nami, so I'm happy with that. Kiana unfortunately ganked my top laner here, and then he probably just gonna die to it. I mean, his wave is fine, the Ashes wave. He also has TP, so yeah. Yeah, he ended up dying to the gank. He's 0-3-0. At least he's playing Smolder, you know. Even if you go like 0-20 on Smolder, I don't think it really matters because, you know, you're playing Smolder into Cho'Gath, but a fed Cho'Gath and a fed Kiana might be an issue, you know, for sure. I'm more so worried about the Kiana over the Cho'Gath because I feel like if he gets ahead, he kind of one-shots me over and over. There's nothing really I can do about that, so hopefully Smolder doesn't keep running it down here. But off a reset, it's not really worth for me to try to make a play anywhere because of the tempo that I used the tempo to gank bot, and then we ended up killing bot lane. So I can't really do anything about top lane and mid lane. So after I do a full clear here, or sorry, after I base, I just do a full clear because I just don't have the tempo to do it. Like, I mean, after I take my Gromp here, I can probably, or sorry, my Krugs here, I can probably look to take his bot side maybe, just because I have the timer for it. That's what I'm talking about when Kiana goes for like invades and stuff. I want to try to take advantage of that. I have ult at 5 minutes right now, so I'm actually the highest level in the game right now. No one's level 6 but me. So I do want to try to look to kill the Kiana here possibly. I mean, he has no flash this time, so he should be dead this time. I mean, I can steal this, and Bard can go over. Nami's not close by. I can smite away. I can smite this away. He should die to my R, honestly. I don't need to flash. I'm just gonna ult. Oh my god, this is a little awkward. Oh my god, I killed their mid laner too, which is crazy. I kind of panicked because Victor was spamming my R. So I just thought that he needed me to R instantly to kill their mid laner. And then it was just kind of awkward because I was ulting in front of the Kiana. But I did know that he can't cancel my R there. So even though it looked really awkward, I got a double kill by pressing R, right? Because if he, like, I was worried that maybe their mid laner recalls because I wasn't paying attention to the mid wave. So that's why I kind of had to ult in between the fight. Even though it looked really stupid, it ended up working out. And also I can take Dragon here because I have pretty good tempo to do it. So I've gotten his blue buff, I got his Gromp, and I get Dragon. He might take my blue buff here, but most likely he's just going to be top lane taking his red buff. Or he's going to kill my top laner, but even if I do ping it, it seems like he's not going to... Yeah, I mean, it's too late, I guess. I mean, I guess I could have done it, but I don't think this guy's trying to play safe anyways. He's already 0-3, you know? Like, I don't think he's even worth that much gold. Yeah, like, he's 0-4. Like, does it really matter? Probably not. Alright, in terms of CS, Kiana has 39 to my 56. Now I can also do another full clear. Grubs are also spawning. His Raptors are up right now. I could probably look for his Raptors if I want to at the moment because Bard is kind of messing with him top lane. I probably should do that, but I think I'm just going to play for my camps here. Oh, if he hits the arrow, okay, never mind, he missed, unfortunately, that's fine. Grubs are spawning in 8 seconds, and I'm really ahead. Usually, I just say I don't want to go for the Grubs, I want to go for a fight on his bot side. But my Bard is roaming, and we're killing this guy here. Okay, I have to flash on him, and he dies. So I do want to fight the Grubs at the moment. Usually, I just say, oh, I'm just going to give it, but I think we should fight it. I'm really strong. This should be free for me. If he ends up contesting, maybe I can fight back. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to hold my smite, and if he ends up rotating here, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to smite instantly. I'm going to make him walk into me because he's going to think I don't have smite. You see what see what I did there? I mean, I think he lives because he jumps out because Kiana's a broken champion, but what I tried to do there is, if you couldn't tell, I waited for him to try to, like, he thought I didn't have smite, so instantly tried to jump in to try to smite it away, but I kind of baited for him to get onto me, and then I just fight back. And then, because of that, he ended up having to ult out, but almost was a kill. Unfortunately, his champion's a little too strong. I mean, we are kind of playing for our Smolder, and just Ashe is just a lone bot lane, which isn't ideal. I think this guy's kind of inting. We definitely shouldn't be playing for him right now, because we're losing plates bot lane. But I'm still really ahead. That I think it's fine. I think this guy has no flash, but I don't know if we can 100% kill him. Yeah, we can't kill him. That's fine, though. I think after the top play, low-key, I think the mistake I made there was just not recalling. I could have recalled and just done my camps normally and then looked to invade his bot side. But unfortunately, I didn't get a recall off, and now the game, or like, the game's not awkward. Just my tempo is a little awkward right now. because now I don't really want to recall when my camps are spawning. So I'll probably do a little mini reverse clear here, and then I can play for my camps afterwards. Bard is trying to kill this guy, and I know he has no flash, but I don't know 100% if we can kill him. Okay, never mind. I guess we can kill him. Really good arrow. And now I can just do a bot to top clear and then recall. And then I'll have insane CS right now, but I guess I should have recalled earlier. I mean, regardless, it doesn't really matter because Kiana can't really do anything to punish me at the moment because I'm level 9 with like 10 CS a minute almost. So, yeah, I mean, I'm just really ahead. I'm gonna ult to help them because they're fighting bot lane, and then also maybe top lane can kill here. He's actually walking into the Kiana though, which is kind of really bad. I mean, he's walking into the wall, which isn't ideal, but I feel like he should be walking into me, but now he's just dead. Yeah, it's kind of awkward because if he walks down, he's dead. The only way he can live that maybe is that if he walks into me, I can't kill him unfortunately. I have too much gold. I can't walk in to try to fight them because I can't 1v2 them. I really need to take a base here. So, yeah, I'm just going to take this wave and then recall. If I wasn't sitting on so much gold, I'd try to 1v2 it. But Kiana honestly has an item and I don't have an item. When I'm sitting on this much gold, I shouldn't be trying to make plays. I should just recall. The only thing I could say is maybe if Smolder like walked into me instead of walking that way, maybe he could have lived. But he's also, if he's walking into me, he's walking to the Kiana. So I think he's just a lose-lose scenario for him. He can't live it. I mean, this is a greedy play by the Silas here. He should be dead. Yeah, I don't know what that was, but okay. This guy's level 8 to my level 10. I'm 2 levels on. Actually, never mind. He's level 9. I'm a 1 level lead on him right now. Shouldn't be able to fight me no matter what. I'm up a lot of CS on him at the moment. Even though my top laner's 0-6 at 12 minutes. Like I said, he's playing Smolder, so I guess it's fine. He also said AD pref in champ select, and my AD carry didn't give it, so unfortunately he's just an ADC main on top lane into a Cho'Gath OTP, because that guy's a Cho'Gath OTP. So I don't really expect much, but at the same time, I guess you could just play safe, no, and just not int and then get carried. I think that's just the best way to do it. If he hits the tunnel, we should be able to kill this guy here. Alright, he should be. I mean, he might have flash. Okay, he has flash, but I still think we can kill him here. I don't want to be the one tanking. A good Bard ult, and then he dies. Okay. Well, we reset my Smolder's gold here, which isn't ideal, but since Bard is top, I do want to play for his red buff, possibly, because I know his red buff just spawned. They do see me on a ward. There's a high chance that the Kiana is taking my Raptors here. There's nothing really I can do about that. I mean, it's just gone, right? Oh, actually, never mind. He was on Dragon, which is fine. I figured he's on Dragon or he was on my Raptors, and there's a high chance he also kills my bot laner here. I think my Victor acknowledges that, and then he's walking in as well, because Kiana's probably going to be there, I'm assuming. I mean, we can honestly look to kill these guys here, maybe. Okay, he reflected it, but we can probably try to all in. It's a little awkward, though. I feel like we're going a little too deep. Kiana is here. I did see that Kiana's here, but I can still play up. He's level 10, and I'm level 11. I can kind of just flash the bubble and then probably kill these guys. I got Triumph, so it had pretty good value, but unfortunately I ended up dying. It's fine. I can kill with aura. I just don't want Bard to take it. Okay, the Nami ult honestly did way more damage than I thought it would, but I thought I was going to live off that. So we got Torch. My second item is going to be Shadow Flame, and now I'm going to be building up Rabadons here. So yeah, the green item is Blackfire Torch, and the blue item is Shadow Flame. If you guys knew, like, back in the day about these items, you would know, but I do like to explain what items I'm building because I have item skins on and people get confused. My build this game is going to be Torch, Blackfire Torch, Shadow Flame, and then Rabadons. My top laner died again, unfortunately. I don't know, he's kind of running it up there, but my game is really good at the moment. I am just 7 kills with 144 CS at 15 minutes. I mean, the game is going really well for me. Oh, he was trying to do Herald here, but unfortunately I walked in. We can probably kill Cho'Gath here. I think we can just run this guy down. He has no MR, so I do a lot of damage. If I hit Qs on him, okay, well, I mean, I missed the Q, but it's fine. I do a lot of damage to him, so there's nothing you can really do about that. There should be a free Herald. I don't think they can contest it because, I mean, if Kiana fights me, I can definitely kill him. Like, he's down a level and a half at the moment, so I'm really strong. I can possibly look to R here if they're low. There's a high chance Kiana's nearby. Yeah, I was gonna say Kiana is gonna be nearby. I don't have. I mean, I did have smite, but um, maybe if she has no reflect, I can probably press R and kill this guy. Okay, never mind. He died. That's fine. I can also try to do damage to the Kiana here. 1 Q, he dies to R. Okay, he dies to R. I mean, I guess he dies to my Q as well. I mean, I was gonna say if I missed the Qs, he would die to my R there, but it worked out. Alright, we're gonna base here. I have enough money for Rabadons. I have 3 items at 18 minutes. I'm probably gonna play for Dragon here because Dragon spawning 30. I have 3 items spike at 18 minutes. I feel like we should fight the Dragon. I don't see why we should give it. Like, we have Karthus, and I'm really strong. Although Smolder's kind of useless at the moment, I don't think it matters. I think we can win without him. Like, 500 AP Karthus at 18 minutes is diabolical. I don't see why we should give it unless someone ints. Maybe Bard can go, but this is a little greedy. I didn't think about that, honestly. I just thought I thought we'd hit an Ash Arrow or something. That's why I kind of felt like Cho'Gath was nearby. That's why I didn't want to do that. But he kind of just said, screw it, I'm going in. I'm going to drop Herald here because they're playing for Dragon. Maybe we can push mid lane here. He used his Reflect, so maybe I can honestly press R and kill 1 or 2. That guy's dead. Okay, that's fine. Mel almost died to my R, but unfortunately he didn't. We might be going a little too far deep because Kiana's flanking me right now. Maybe I should probably... I mean, honestly, I shouldn't have got inside the Herald. I got hit by the bubble, so I think I'm dead here, which is kind of bad for the game. I mean, I just gave Mel 1,000 gold. I tried to flash, but unfortunately my flash wasn't up in time. And then I just kind of gave a big bounty. That's my bad. That's my first mistake this game. We don't need to surrender off it, though. I don't know why my Victor's so tilted, but... yeah, giving 1,000 gold isn't ideal. I could definitely say that was a mistake. I tried to flash on the Mel there, but my flash was up in like 5 seconds, so it was kind of unlucky timing. But I think me getting inside the Herald in general was... it was kind of troll. I think we're still fine, though. I don't think that's game losing or anything. Like, we got a lot of gold off it. I'm just so rich. I think it's cool. I mean, I think if they pull Otacon, it's kind of game losing for them. There's no world that can just pull it, I think. Yeah, they can't pull it without just losing the game. Maybe we can honestly run this guy down, possibly. He might have Flash, though. There's the Flash. Don't have Karthus yet, so it's not... I mean, honestly, if I had Karthus, I'd be down to just run into them and fight them. Because Smolder's getting tier 2 top. But I don't want to die at the moment because we don't have Karthus, so dying would not be ideal right now. But I can see a decent play happening right now because Smolder's kind of flanking right now. I might need to flash out if I have to just because I don't have Karthus. Okay, no, I'll have ult now. Even if I die, it's fine. He has Maul. I procced his Maul, or popped it. It's fine. That guy's dead. That guy died channeling my ult, which is kind of funny. And I hit a Q on the Cho'Gath there, which did 600, so it should be winning fight. The guy was literally channeling Karthus, and then he died. That's kind of unlucky by him. But yeah, I tried to flash to create distance because if I don't flash and I die, like I said earlier, it's just really bad for the game. I think in team fights, usually when you play Karthus, as long as your ult is up, you're fine. If you don't have ult up and you die like that, getting caught, it's really bad for the team fights because like winning like this game without Karthus would be kind of impossible, right? So yeah, you kind of need it for the fights. Okay, good ult. Honestly, not a bad engage. Cho'Gath has no flash because he flashed earlier, so he should be dead here. That guy's just going in. I don't know if I want to take this exactly because Kiana. Yeah, I was going to say that. That isn't the greatest portal because Kiana is going to be nearby. So they kind of just set them up for death there. Luckily, I didn't die because if I die, I think we lose Otacon 100%. But me living means most likely they just can't start it because they know that I'm alive. And I can just like sustain or just like regen. And if they try to start Otacon, we can definitely fight back. I think Bard's kind of tunneling himself into death a little too much this game. Because into Kiana is just one way to lose. Alright, I need to base. I definitely need to get a sweeper. I keep forgetting to buy a sweeper this game. I have a warding trinket 23 minutes into the game. So I think, yeah, I need to buy a sweeper here. Alright, if anyone can get hit by Bard ult, it should be winning. Okay, that's their Bard ult because Silas stole ult. We're really close to level 16 right here, so if we can get level 16 here, that'd be ideal. I got a lot of kill XP off that guy, which is insane how much XP I got off that. And now we're 16, so it should be a winning fight. He has no reflect, so I'm just gonna ult because it does crazy damage. Yeah, I honestly didn't do as much as I thought it would, but still it did decent damage. I think we can end the game off that because we just wiped them. We prioritized mid wave there, which is ideal, so now we can just straight up end the game. Usually that's what you should always do, to prioritize mid waves, because stuff like that can just be game winning. Like us pushing mid wave and then fighting, and like since we ace them, we can honestly end the game off it because our wave state is just way better than theirs. But if they prioritize mid wave and then they got aced, we probably wouldn't be able to end the game off it. But yeah, that's always why you should prioritize mid waves. But GG's, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was kind of a stomp, even though my smolder top was kind of running it down. I feel like I did pretty well. I mean, the only troll play I did was the Herald, but yeah, GG's. Alright guys, in this game I'm playing Karthus bot into Aphelios. It's Karthus Thresh into Aphelios Elise. It's a challenger game. I'm on my challenger account. I think Elise support is really strong early game, but if you don't get ahead on it, it's like kind of bad. Aphelios matchup is pretty easy until it gets late game, especially if he has an enchanter. But I think Aphelios with the Elise support isn't that good, so we'll see what happens. He also doesn't have cleanse into my exhaust, which is really good for me, which means I can probably win the 1v1s. Usually if they take cleanse, it's hard for me to fight them because they cleanse my exhaust, but him having ghost and not having enchanter support makes this pretty easy, I'd say, this matchup. I'd say the laning phase might be a little hard though, because unless Thresh hits a hook, we can't really go in to fight. I feel like we just don't win the we don't really win the 2v2 early game, I think, until he has a hook. Unfortunately, I just feel like Thresh is just a weak champion. I don't know. I don't really like playing with Thresh. It's probably better than some enchanters, obviously, but the only problem with Thresh, you can, like, if you don't hit the hook, your champion just kind of sucks. I mean, if he hit that hook, obviously it would have been a great trade, but since he missed the hook, he has no pressure, and then Elise can just walk into us, right? So I think the problem with this is that I kind of have to let them push into me, if anything. I mean, he got that hook, which means I get 1Q, but in terms of fighting, they are level 2 to my level 1, so I'm just gonna let them shove into us. I mean, Mundo is pathing ball, which is nice to see, which means that there's a high chance maybe we can get a kill when he comes, but as of right now, it's kind of just we're gonna be getting shoved in. Oh my god, he E'd the turret shot. That was really well played by Thresh. I saw the potential there, but unfortunately, he E'd the turret shot there, and then also we have no ignite as well, which isn't ideal. Mundo is here, so I'm not 100% sure if this is even going to work, because Thresh is pretty low, but, I mean, okay, there's the Ghost at least, and he has Nimbus as well, so he's really fast. He has Aftershocks, so he's kind of tanky. Luckily, if he didn't hit that hook, he would have probably insta-died. I just want a Harvest Stack. If we get a Harvest Stack, I'm happy with that. Okay, that's okay. My wave is really bad though, but yeah, we almost just got 2v3'd there. Thresh was just way too low, unfortunately. Okay, nice, he has Lantern. I was gonna say I might have to flash out here, but my wave is in shambles at the moment. And we are also getting, yeah, I was gonna say, we're getting ganked here. Maybe if I can kill Elise, that'd be ideal. I mean, he's gonna tank. Okay, he can't tank anymore. At least entered it. So it's a 1 for 2, but when you look at my bot wave, it's awful. So that's not exactly worth, but good thing Elise ended up giving me a kill for make me feel better, I guess. Another tech I've been doing bot lane, in case you guys didn't know, is that I've been going Fairy Charm bot lane, and I just take Triumph for the gold. I'm kind of greedy. I love getting a lot of gold as much as I can. Every time I get a KP, I get 20 gold, right? So Triumph has been really good for me, and then if I have mana issues, what I do is I buy a Fairy Charm, and then I just sell it later. I only end up losing like 60 gold at the end of it, so I think it's kind of a nice tech in case you guys didn't know about it. I mean, shout out to the person who told me about it in my YouTube comments. Because of him, I wouldn't have tried it, but I actually tried it because of him, and it honestly feels amazing. So I forget his name, or his or her name, but shout out to them. Their Elise is top, so if Thresh can honestly flash on the Aphelios here, we should be able to kill him. He has no sums because he burned his flash earlier, so if he walks in, if Thresh can get the flash hook or something, he should be a free kill for us. I mean, there he is. He's kind of walking into us, and he has no flash. Okay, nice. He got the hook. I'm surprised he did. I thought he was gonna juke that, but I guess he didn't. I mean, that's fine. Okay, wonderful. That's what I'm talking about when the Elise is roaming and he has no flash or no sums. When he's walking in like that, we have to try to kill that guy there. So it was a good flash hook, and now he's just pushing the wave here and then recall. All right, even though my wave was really bad, we're actually even CS now because he died and then lost his entire wave. He's kind of trolling by walking in like that, though. I don't know why he even did if he just played safe. I mean, I guess his wave was bad, but yeah, him just giving me that kill helps a lot. Oh wow, my Mundo's getting cheesed by their support. I mean, their support's kind of running the map at the moment. Even though we're winning bot, hopefully my teammates don't die as much. If I get an assist here, that'd be cool. I'm surprised that Q did not hit, and then I didn't get a harvest stack unfortunately, but I still get the I got the triumph and then the treasure hunter. You saw how much gold I got off that, so that's pretty good for me. But fortunately, no kill. This guy's kind of overextended. I couldn't be able to kill him, but he does have red and white guns, which is kind of scary. And he also took a turret shot. If he didn't take a turret shot, that would have been much easier. His guns were insane, though. I think I can't win that. The only reason I won that because he entered it. I don't know what he's doing. To be fair, I assume he's tilted off Elise roaming. I don't know. Like he had his lead, or like his lane isn't even that bad. But I guess he just wanted to just die for no reason. Alright, he doesn't have flash though, but his guns are also really good at the moment. So even though I am ahead, I don't know where Elise is right now, and I could get ganked in a bush. So ideally, I just don't walk in and int for no reason. And also, he's level 6 to my level 5. He has red and green gun. Or sorry, white and green. So he does do a lot of damage. I don't want to walk into the turret too, because if I walk into the turret, I'm a goner. If I hit every Q, I can honestly beat him. I mean, have exhaust at least. I mean, even though I did have exhaust, he had Nimbus with his ghost, so his movement speed wasn't that bad. But luckily, he kind of walked into my Qs there, so the 1v1 wasn't that bad. But yeah, I don't know what this guy is doing at this point. I guess he's just tilted. I mean, to be fair, I haven't seen Elise in a hot minute, so I don't know where this guy's been. I guess he's been top lane, but for my lane, it's really good. I mean, I should probably sell my charm here to get my Blackfire torch, but it's like 15 gold. I'm just gonna wait for it. Yeah, usually what you can do is once you have the Blackfire torch, you can sell it, the fairy charm. But I mean, like I said, I don't even have presence of mind. My mana issues aren't that bad. Alright, he has no ghost, and I'm pretty sure he has no ult at the moment, so I could probably fight him. I do have my full Blackfire torch, and he just uses Q. So once I push in the wave a little bit, I can try to fight him here. He got hit with that Q, which is a lot of damage. He's kind of walking into me, and he walked into the slow, so he should be dead. And yeah, I mean, honestly, it's kind of impossible for him to play now. I can press R and kill one at least. Kind of wish I got two, but it's fine, you know? I can low-key outplay this guy as well, I think. Okay, I hit the Q on him, even though I was blinded. I literally didn't even see where he was. That was all just the prediction. I just felt like he was going to be there, and then I hit the Q on him, so then he just ended up dying. I'm also going to do an Eagle recall here, where I'm just going to recall right in front of their face. And by doing this, it's just faster for my tempo. I don't think it can get canceled because Elise was top, and Aphelios is coming from spawn. So overall, now I'm just incredibly rich. Even though this game does feel like it's a silver game, I swear to God, you guys can search this game up, and like most people in this game are challenger. I mean, I'm like 900 something LP, like 950 I think, so it is a challenger game, but even though the quality feels really bad, sometimes it's just like, I don't know, people are trolling, they just don't care to win. This guy should die here, unless... Okay, he has flash, which is fine, that's flash for flash. Graves is bot, so they're going to try to clear our wards here, but Mundo is bot, so we can probably 3v3 this. I'm really strong, so I think any 3v3 we take should be winning. He hit the hook too, which is a good hook. He should be dead. Okay, guess not. He has his ult as well. This fight, I can focus the Aphelios, but he walked into my Q there, which is a really nice Q in case you guys didn't see that. That was an isolated Q, unfortunately, or else Elise would have died too. But yeah, you saw how I saw that Grace was trying to walk in to do damage there. I Q'd exactly where he was, and then he just died to it. He kind of got outplayed on that. But unfortunately, the Elise lived as well, because I think the isolated Q, if I got the isolated Q, he would have been dead as well. I can R, but I don't think I need to ult. I think he can kill without my R, right? Yeah. He should be dead too without my ult, I think. I mean, I'm gonna base here. I'm gonna sell my Fairy Charm. I think he had good value, but I don't need it anymore. I mean, this game is just over, right? It's a complete stomp. It's 16-7. I'm just 8-0. Pretty decent CS. Like, if Felix tries to fight me, I just beat him. Their scaling isn't that crazy. I mean, they have Rise scaling, but we're just incredibly ahead here. That was really bad, though. Everybody's top lane. I can R if they need it, but I don't know if it has much value. I mean, that guy should be dead to my ult. I'm pretty sure Rise dies. Okay, nice. I get an assist on that guy, too. Alright, I mean, I guess I got all my treasure hunter stacks. This guy's trying to ghost on me. I guess he's tilted and wants to make a play. But he just also ran down. Yeah, he can't do anything. A nice try, bro. I mean, I can see what he's trying to do. Just, like, try to get my bounty because the game is, like, completely over. But, yeah, you know, I have exhaust and I'm kind of hitting every Q, so sucks to be him. This guy should be dead to me or Mundo, I'm pretty sure. If he walks into me, he's dead, but I don't think he's gonna walk into me, right? Oh my god, okay, he died. Yeah, ever since Worlds, by the way, and I think in Worlds they're playing a lot of Mundo Jungle. Mundo Jungle is starting to see a crazy spike in solo queue. It feels like everyone's trying to play it now. I mean, I think Mundo Jungle is like okay. I think the clear is pretty good. But it's definitely a scaling jungler. I think you need to get level 16 to become a monster. Until then, it feels kind of weak in my opinion. Alright, I'm trying to like kill this guy here. I'm 3 levels on him, but he's playing really safe now. I'm trying to do as much as I can at the moment, but I don't think he wants to fight me at all anymore. After how many times he tried to fight me and lost, I don't see why he would. I can ult. Actually, never mind. I don't have ult yet. I'm gonna say I can ult for this guy, but I guess he just 1v2s them. Actually, he might be dead. I can't. Okay, never mind. They ended up surrendering. All right, GG's. Kind of a quick game, but it was like a crazy stomp. I hope you guys enjoyed that one, though. All right, guys. In this game, we're playing Karthus jungle into Rengar. It's a grandmaster lobby. Right now, I'm duo with Yamakaze. For those who don't know who he is a Talon main. He's playing Kiana mid right now. I think the Rengar matchup is actually quite hard. I think Rengar is a very powerful champion, especially in the early to mid game. You know, if he does snowball, it does get hard to play into, but we're gonna try our best to play aggressive into it because the pre-level 6 Rengar, believe it or not, you actually can beat him. But if he does get like a lead, it is hard off his snowballing. But since I think his spike is the hardest when he has a Dirk. Like if I have my if we both have no items, I'm pretty sure I actually beat him in a 1v1. If he has a Dirk on me, he definitely beats me. But what I'm gonna try to do is after I do a full clear, I'll probably try to look to fight him if I can. Just because like if he doesn't have the Dirk, I have Dark Harvest. He has first strike. If I proc his first strike, he actually doesn't have a rune, and I should be able to beat him in the 1v1. If he procs first strike, I don't know 100% if I beat him, but yeah, he does have first strike at least, so it's good information to know. Since I have Kiana mid into Nunu, I should have push in case we does end up in case I do end up invading. I should have prio. We saw him on the Raptors here, so we're gonna probably look to invade after. We're gonna skip red here to do Krugs because my Krugs will spawn faster on my second rotation. What we're gonna do is we're gonna try to bug out the Krug. By doing that, makes it to where we don't take any damage. Unfortunately, I did not get the correct spot. You know, I will say on the blue side, it is a little harder to do than on the red side, but that's fine. I don't think. I mean, I queued the bush just in case, and it seems like he's not here, and that's fine. So what we can do is just do the red buff and then look to invade right after. Our clear is a little bit slower just because we're just being cautious. I'd say better safe than sorry. I spent a lot of Qs and throwing it into the bush here, just so I don't end up getting ganked or invading my jungle. I know he's on his bot side. Let's try to look. I think we should be able to try to run him at his in his jungle here. Oh my god! I actually got the smite off. Yeah, the jungle pet was gonna kill it. Okay, well, Yami flash saved my life, you know, respect. I don't think he needed to do that, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure I would have got the 1v1 down, but you know, it's all good. This Nunu is running him down. Alright, let's just take the base, it's fine. We did end up stealing his buff, which is hilarious, though. I'm pretty sure what he was trying to do is he wanted to get his what do you call it? His jungle pet to finish off the blue there, and then I just ended up smiting it away. That's why. Oh my god, he's actually invaded me again. I procced his first strike, I think. Actually, he did not get his first strike procced. He did so much damage. He smited. Oh my god, I got the perfect flash off. My team's here. He's dead. He's so mad. I could run to his raptors here, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, there's a ward. The problem is, there's a ward, and Nunu would just kill me. But luckily, I had the flash advantage on him. I just flashed over the wall. Perfect timing on that flash, and then my teammates ended up rotating and killing him. That guy is having a tragic early game already. Off the start, his 2 deaths are quite unfortunate for him. I mean, at this point, it seems like Rengar might be tilted, and he might try to just take out his tilt off trying to kill me in the mid game, because I literally invaded him, killed him. He tried to invade me, he died. You know, I feel like at this point he might take this personal. Everything's warded in my jungle, and they have an elite support, so it's not that easy for me to invade him here, because my Kiana's also coming from base. And what I can just do is, I mean, I wanted to go for his bot side, but I don't know if I should. I think I should just base here. This should give me level 6. Definitely gets me level 6 here. I mean, I could try out to gank bot. These guys are playing super aggressive, so we can try if they walk up. Alright, there's the stun. I'm not 100% sure if it's a kill. We can probably kill Elise, though. I mean, there's some decent damage. He does end up dying. That's fine. I got the smite with the slow. He flashed. I don't have much mana, but I do have enough to kill him with my Q. Wonderful, actually. Somehow that gank worked. I did not think that gank was going to work, but it did end up working, so we take those. Alright, there's a lot of fighting happening, a lot of action going on, so I think we're just going to get Sorks. Like, we're just going to rush instead of getting the Lost Chapter. I do like to get a Sorks early game if a lot of fighting is happening. I feel like the magic pen is pretty solid. The movement speed is nice as well. If there's not much fighting, it's not that great. We do have Kiana ults. We can try to make a play here, possibly. There's his E. He should be dead. We can get the Kiana ult. There it is. This guy flashed. He definitely kills my mid laner here, but my Pantheon's walking in with my AD carry. I did not think my AD carry was rotating, but nice. He does rotate and gets a free kill. Now, Top Crab is up. I'm pretty sure their jungler is Top Crab. What I should do is drop the W for vision. You can see he's sweeping. He's gonna walk in. I have a ward. I'm just gonna play slow. I'm gonna pretend that I'm giving the crab, but I'm actually not giving the crab. I'm gonna try to Q it if I can. Oh my god, I took his crab. Dude, yeah, obviously he's gonna try to kill me. He's tilted. Oh my god, this Rengar is having the worst game ever. I literally I've gotten this guy killed 3 times in 7 minutes. I've taken his camp, I took his blue buff, I took the crab, he invaded me, he died. This guy, I think I have tilted him out of this game. If I was the Rengar right now, I would be beyond tilted. And I already know that, like, once he gets ultimate, he's gonna be running straight at me. And I don't blame him, because, you know, after what I did to this guy, he's not happy. He's definitely not happy. But it's so funny doing this to a jungler, because I know, I mean, I play jungle myself. I know jungle is a very frustrating role, and if that happens to me, you know, my mental is definitely, it's hard to win, you know, it's hard to, it's hard to come back. Just gotta have a strong positive mental if you can. His blue buff is spawning right now, but it's not that easy for me to invade. We have no Kiana ult, we have Pantheon that's low, and I'm a little low, and I think we should not invade. I mean, I didn't do a Krug bug earlier, but you know, there's a Krug bug for you guys. I know you guys love it. It does save me some health here in case Rengar does end up invading. We just saw him on the mini map here top. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run straight to his blue buff if we can. Yeah, he is top lane. He kills my top laner. I don't think my ult kills either of them, unfortunately. They're low, but it's not low enough. Sion is just way too tanky. We're gonna go for his blue buff here. It seems like on the minimap, he's running straight towards the grubs. I'm pinging on my way for my mid laner, just to let him know that I can R for him. My Kaisa is dead, so I think after I take his bot side camps here, I'm gonna run straight to bot to gank a bot if I can. Nunu's also balling here. That's fine. I mean, if they knew I was here, I would have been spotted by now, and they would have ran me in my jungle. But it seems like they don't know. The Kiana ulted the Rengar and killed them. I'm just gonna look to gain bot after taking his entire bot side. We have so much farm. Even though we don't have kills, we have the farm. We can try to kill these guys. Good flash stun. He's dead. I'm trying to get Harvest Stack. I can't kill him, obviously. There's a Nunu pulling up. I'm going to take a base. I am probably just going to get my Blackfire Torch. Dragon doesn't really mean anything right now. If they get the first dragon, it's fine. Look at like the tempo I have right now. I do have 1 kill, but the game is still in an amazing state for me because we got 8 Harvest Stacks. We have 88 CS at 9 minutes. Everything about this game is going pretty well. So even though I don't have the kills early game, I can definitely get them in the mid game because we are snowballing really fast compared to the enemy jungler. He's only level 7, we're level 9. I'm probably going to lose this crab, but we should try to kill him right after. I mean, he got the smite, that's fine. I mean, yeah, I mean, Pantheon probably should have given me that kill, but it's okay. We can get some kills here, possibly. That guy just dies to the Dark Harvest. Alright, that guy dies as well. We can just keep going here. Pantheon's ulting, good ult. He should be dead as well. I got the slow. Okay, well, you didn't have to auto-attack to take that one, if I'm being honest. But, you know, at least he roamed, so it's whatever. I mean, I got like 2 kills there. I'm happy. We have 12 Dark Harvest stacks now. We are so fed. And now we can do another full clear here. And we'll probably be like 2 or 3 levels on the enemy jungler. The nice, he smited Rengar's blue and he insta-solo loses the game. I mean, yes and no, I guess. You know, he is. I mean, the second death he had was really bad. His wolves are spawning. Oh my god, he actually tried to TP out. His wolves are spawning here. His bot side is spawning. I think Rengar should be nearby. I don't know where he is on the mini map. I mean, I'm just gonna force invade, take his bot side. They have 2 top. If he does jump me here, I should be able to beat him. We're level 10. My teammates are diving. I think this is fine. I'm gonna go in for the kill. I don't think my shutdown would be that big. That's fine. We do end up killing him. Oh, they're actually snowballing bot. They might just die. Okay, well, Rengar ulted. Alright, maybe it wasn't the prettiest dive. I thought my shutdown was way, like, not as much as I thought. We're actually at a 800 goal shutdown to Caitlyn. That was not a good play at all. That's my bad. I thought since I didn't have many kills, I didn't have a crazy shutdown. But I guess since, I mean, I should have checked myself. But since I have a lot of farm, it does make sense that my bounty is so large. I kind of just went into trade 1 for 1, but then Nunu snowballed in, then Rengar ulted. So yeah, that's not a good dive, but it's okay. I'm so like ahead that it should be fine. Like we're 2.5 levels on the enemy jungler right now. He did drag, but we can try to look to after they kill the Scion. I'm gonna run straight to his top side here and try to fight his top side. Got his Raptors, got his Krugs. I don't know where he is though, because every time I take his scans, he kind of just like doesn't even show up. So I just have no idea where he even is. He might be trying to make a play on bot. I just don't know. I mean, there he is. We can fight him. He's level 8 to my level 11, bro. It's not even gonna be close. He can flash. He can try to just do dashes, whatever he wants, but he can't kill me. I was waiting for the red buff, but he ended up walking into the red buff and then trying to fight me. When you're down 3 levels and a Karthus with 13 Dark Harvest stacks at 13 minutes fights you, you cannot beat me no matter what. Even if I missed every single Q, he just straight up dies to my E plus just my E, and like literally that's it, just my E. I mean, he's just too behind. I kept taking his jungle camps. Like literally right now, his bot side spawning from right now. I could run into his bot side here, but we don't have any vision in his bot side. It seems like Kiana's basing. It wouldn't be the worst fight. You know, I think this is what they do in like the Korean and Chinese servers. Is that when you have like a Pantheon or a Kiana, and then you're playing an AP jungler that's strong early game, you just make plays into the enemy jungle over and over. So like that's what pairs this combo so well. This guy is going in, but he should be dead. That Q did 500 damage to him, and we can just vacuum the entire bot side and just keep looking to make plays on the map. Rengar might be nearby. I know he's on his bot side here. He's actually on me, but he is 3 levels down. He's trying. I mean, I could just flash on him right here and just kill him. It's fine. I'll just press R. He should be dead. I mean, he was trying to steal it with the Q. I saw him. I saw him pressing Q, but I definitely want that if I'm pressing R. So luckily, we did end up getting it. I mean, I spam pinged him back. All right, he did end up. I mean, his wolves are up. I'm not gonna run all the way there. Let's push this bot wave in and then just get. Let's get a base off. I do want to play. It might be a little greedy. I feel like Nunu might snowball on me. I would not be surprised if I died to Nunu, but I'm just gonna. Okay, well there he is. I was gonna say I kind of wanted the cannon, but he ends up killing me. I honestly think if I had a better W, I would have killed him, but I actually accidentally misclicked my W and I just queued a W myself. If I had a better W there, I actually think I would have killed him with the Dark Harvest. But yeah, I mean that was just my bad. I gave up another big shutdown, but I don't think an AP Nunu can 1v9 this game anyways. It's hard for him to play into the point and click Pantheon stun, so it should be fine. I mean, look at that. Like, he's the support, and he's just actually murdering their AD carry. They seem to be all top lane here. I think he's dead. He might trade a 1-for-1, though. He does kill their jungler, which means it's perfect timing for me to run into his bot side once again and then try to take his bot side camps here. But maybe I can dive mid. There's no one hovering mid here. Nunu's bot, and they just made a play top. I think we can straight up dive this guy. There's no way he can survive it. There's the point and click stun. He does end up flashing, but the flash will not do anything because he just dies right after. I mean, he can't really play there because I know they just made a play top, and we can just make a play on the mid lane here. If he stunned him, I would have got the Q off and killed him, but he does have no flash at least. Alright, Rengar's alive. Don't know if he has ult, but even if he does, I don't think he can actually kill me here. He might try, though. I think he might try. We're going to go for this turret. There's the Rengar. We're level 14 though. I don't know if he has the damage. Level 10. Okay, well I missed 1 Q. That's my bad. But if I didn't miss that 1 Q, I actually would have lived. But he did end up just juking back. That's my bad. I mean, we traded 1-for-1. It's fine. You know, like I got his entire jungle. I made so many plays. I got so many waves. He has 103 CS and I have 185. We have an 80 CS lead at 17 minutes. We have a 3-level lead at 17 minutes as well. So that isn't even that worth for him. I didn't even have a shutdown either. So I would say that's worth. Definitely worth. I feel like once I get my Storm Surge, if I get someone really low, my ult will do crazy damage just because of how squishy they are and how much my Dark Harvest will do in terms of damage. Unfortunately, he buried right there. I think he actually would have died. I mean, seems like the fight looks pretty winning, and we're getting a lot of assists off it as well. Alright, Dragon is up, and I know that is a free Dragon. They are pinging for the Dragon. I probably should do Dragon here, but I don't think they're going to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my camps first, and I'll do it right after. Their Scion's death timer is really long. I have no idea why we're dead, but that's fine. I'm surprised we're dead, but we can just do Dragon. If he tries to fight, we will destroy him. I'm level 15 with 198 CS at 18 minutes. I mean, I'm just way too strong. Look how much HP I have. We have 3 items. I mean, his blue buff is up. We can try to fight. I think he's on Herald. If he's not here and Caitlyn's pathing topside, he's hovering topside, which means my guess is they're on Herald. They were trying to make a play on me. Someone was, but we got the teleport out. I really thought they were on Herald, but I guess I was wrong. They weren't actually on Herald. I don't know where the Rengar is, though. I have no idea. I mean, I'm just hovering my teammates in case a fight breaks out, and it seems like a fight is breaking out. There's the Scion ult. Somehow my Kiana soloed their Rengar, but it's a 4v4. We can try to look to fight. Not the greatest Rumble ult. I will say it's not the greatest Rumble ult. Kais is going in. I don't need to ult yet. I can just walk in, but I guess I'm just too far. I'm going to click R. The Elise should be dead unless she has Repel. He does not have Repel, and somehow the Caitlyn dies as well. What? The Caitlyn was that low? I thought he was... I didn't know Caitlyn was low, but apparently she dies as well. Alright, we can probably kill this guy too. There's the flash. I don't know if that flash is really going to save you, man. I mean, he's just dead too. He's dead to burn. Alright, yeah. I mean, my Qs are just doing way too much damage. We are at 21 Dark Harvest stacks at 20 minutes. with 230 CS at 20 minutes. That's insane. There's a Rengar here. He's trying to jump my Kiana. He needs to not walk in the bush, I think. Oh, flashing that way makes him to where he might just live. I got a flash on him. Oh, he flashed. I might be dead if their team rotates on me. I mean, there's the ult. I think he can just get out and get inside the alcove. Wait, I should jump back. What? He's dead. There's a Caitlyn ult and the Nunu snowball I do end up dying to, unfortunately. My Kaisa was going in on the team there, and that's fine. We had so much money. We can just get the Storm Surge now. Alright, so now since we got the Storm Surge, I think if someone gets low, I can click R and the Dark Harvest plus Storm Surge will do some insane damage. I think we can literally one-shot 100-0. Maybe the Elise, maybe the Caitlyn, even the Rengar, depending on how low how low I get, because I do have last stand. So if I get in my passive and I have a perfect timing, there's a chance we can just one-shot people now. This is technically the ultimate one-shot build. Right now, like I feel like if I had a Rabadons, I don't do as much damage with the Rabadons compared to this build. Considering they don't have much MR as well, I feel like this is just the optimal build if you're doing max damage with your ult. You're going in, I think. I mean, everyone's getting low, but it seems like no one's dying. I'm gonna click R. 1 or 2 should die. Alright, 2 of them died. I mean, that makes sense. My ult just does way too much damage. That's what I'm talking about. The Storm Surge has recently been feeling so good on Karthus. I've been going it like every game, and I swear this item, I've been sleeping on Storm Surge for quite some time. This item is way better than I thought it was, especially on Karthus. I mean, I don't know, like the pen you get is crazy. It works with Dark Harvest as well, like it procs Dark Harvest. Everything about Storm Surge is so nice, and the best part is it's really fun to use. They're trying to contest us on this Baron. I don't know if we can do this. My Kiana's not here. He should die to Storm Surge. Okay, he didn't die to Storm Surge, but he does end up dying. Kiana went bot, which I think was a misplay. I think if Kiana was there, we definitely could have killed them, but it's fine. We're sitting on 2,000 gold. I don't really know what else to buy. I think I just go Magi's with a blue pot, and I mean, we just call it there. I mean, we're full build. We're pretty much full build. What we can do is, if we get the money, we can probably end up selling our boots and just getting a straight up Rabadons. I think that's what we would do. Or we can, I mean, if the Rabs, or if they end up buying MR, we might need to get Pen. And it seems like they are getting some MR on the enemy team here. Might need to get a Void Staff instead of a Rabadons. I don't know. This season, I really haven't been buying Rabs at all. I just feel like the item feels a little underwhelming. This guy's ulting, but I don't know if he even has the damage to kill me. He's down 3 levels. He actually did more damage than I thought he would. I think he actually would have killed me, which is surprising, but yet not really surprising because he's a Rengar. But yeah, he did more damage than I thought he would. I kind of just face tanked, walked into him, and then he ended up dying, luckily. This fight looks awkward. Kiana's not here, but I guess we're just going in. He's dead. My Storm Surge was on cooldown. I think it would have worked on him. This guy flashed on me. I should be dead. I can click R. I don't know how much damage. I mean, it might kill the Elise here. Oh, he repelled it. Oh my god. Wait, he was 100. Like, he was 100% health. He just died to that. I think that was a one-shot with my Karthus R. That's insane. It was 100-0. I swear, I mean, you guys gotta run that back. I'm pretty sure he was 100% health. And he did just die. That was 100-0. That is literally insane. My Storm Surge did like a lot of damage. I'm pretty sure that was a 700 damage Storm Surge with the Dark Harvest as well. And he just got popped. That's the max R damage I'm talking about on Karthus. He just could not do anything. Outplayed. He definitely was outplayed there. Oh my god, this guy might be dead too. Oh no, he didn't die. Everyone's just getting one-shot everywhere I go. I don't have R to kill that guy, unfortunately, but it's fine. At this point of the game, I'm kind of only farming to get maybe sell my boots for an item. Right now, I don't really have item slots. It's kind of why I do enjoy playing bot lane this season with the extra item slot. I feel like as a jungler, when I have 6 items compared to when I'm a bot laner, I have 7 items. It feels so nice to be a bot laner. These guys are walking in here. I don't know if it's allowed. Oh, he died to the Storm Surge. Okay, I thought he repelled my Storm Surge at first, but then he just ended up dying to it. We should be able to do Baron even though the Rengar's alive. We can look for him. I feel like we should play for Baron here. Actually, I'm gonna base and then think we can, I mean, they're trying to contest, but I get my base off. It's fine. I'm just gonna get a Void Staff. I don't know if he dies 100. Oh, he might have Barrier, but I'm gonna look to press R again. Oh, he has Barrier. And the Storm Surge didn't proc on him, I'm pretty sure. If it procced on him, I'm pretty sure he would have died, but unfortunately, he does have Barrier. It's fine, though. We're still collecting a lot of Magi stacks off these plays. We're 20 kills. We sold our boots for Void Staff. I feel like they have a lot of MR now. It's fine for me to sell my pen boots for Void Staff. You can see I already have decent movement speed, though, because we have Magi's plus Storm Surge. Kaisa is doing her thing. That's okay. Guy dies to the ultimate, and we should be able to get Baron here. The Nunu is alive, but if he can't get inside the pit, he can't steal it. Yeah, it seems like he's giving it. He is top lane here. Alright, finally, we got Baron, man. I feel like we should have got this a way long time ago, but no one was really playing for Baron here. Let's take a base, let's get a blue pot, and then we can probably... ideally, we end the game with this Baron. I think we're so powerful to... We don't want to stall it out for no reason, you know? Like, I don't really get any stronger unless I sell an item for Rabs, maybe, but this is still, like, insane AP. We have 650 AP at 27 minutes without a Rabadons. And, I mean, it just feels like I'm so powerful. I was going to take the Hex Gate, but I think it's not a good idea, especially we have no vision in his jungle. I'm going to hover my Kiana here and just shadow him. I have no idea where Rengar is. He might ult mid, considering my Kaisa is alone. He does have Edge of Night, but his Edge of Night got popped. Pretty sure the Kaden bought Edge of Night, by the way, just because of how much damage I was doing. He probably got sick of getting Karthus ulted, so he has Edge of Night, but if his Edge of Night's popped, he can't even, like, block anything. My Rumble got Rengar ulted, so I think we just hard siege mid here. They shouldn't be able to stop our siege, considering their Scion was just top. I mean, it seems like he's still going, that's okay. Rengar is still top as well. We can keep pushing. I'm gonna base probably after yeah, I'm just gonna base right now in case they keep going. We do have R. It seems like they are going in. I can defend. That guy's flashing in. They shouldn't be able to end here. I guess they're trying to go for a backdoor. I mean, look at my damage to that guy. I walked into him. I just hit him with Q and then E and then he dies. And it seems like they're winning as well. We didn't even need Karthus R. We actually won without it. I don't know what they're trying to do with the base race. I guess Rengar just feels like he can't do anything to stop the push, and I guess it does make sense. This Rumble is TPing in. This guy probably had an awful experience this game. He is 1 in 10, but you know, that is the life of a top laner. Sometimes you run it down and you get carried. Sometimes you 1v9 and you still lose games. I'm just gonna press R because it seems like he definitely needs my ult to help him there, and then yeah. Rumble doesn't even care. He doesn't even want to try to kill the rest of them. He's going for the end. Anyways, GG's. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you all so much for watching. Alright guys, in this game we're playing Karthus jungle in the Nocturne. It's a challenger lobby. I think this matchup is kind of hard if he gets a lead, but he does have first strike for some reason. I have no idea why. The enemy jungler is like 2000 OP, I think, but I don't know. I have no idea why he is going what do you call it, first strike. I guess my teammates can just go invade like that, and that he had a free first blood. That's okay for me because we're going to be starting his red buff. Now we have Ignite into the Nocturne, so if he does end up trying to fight me, I can just beat him in a 1v1. I warded over just in case he was starting Raptors, and now we have the perfect information to know that he is going to be top side. Like, he's starting blue or he's going to my top side. So the map is split, and I wanted to split the map this game just because we have a Pantheon support into a double mage bot lane. They're playing Brand Talia, and I feel like with the Pantheon support, it makes it to where we can definitely dive bot a lot. So that's why we went for a level 1 invade here. Now, we didn't skip red, obviously, to do Krugs first, but we can still do a Krug bug. By doing this, it makes it to where we don't take any damage, and if he does end up running in here, we'll have pretty decent HP, and I also had I got to save a health bot. So you see, we saved pretty decent amount of health. Now they're spam pinging the dive bot, and I think we can go for a dive here. What I want to do is I want to go, but I want to be tanking. I think my Pantheon's going a little too early. I mean, he can live, but that's fine. I want to take the death. By taking the death, it's kind of a good death just because I can kill afterwards. Oh my god, my Senna inted it so hard. Okay, well, I think the death I had was really good, but we butchered that dive. And I say we because okay, I kind of messed up too in a way. What we should have originally done is made me tank first, I take the death, and then my teammates kill afterwards. Or we reset aggro, and then Senna kills afterwards. But Senna auto attacked, she didn't use her barrier. The tower shot did like half her health. And yeah, I think my Pantheon went a little too early, so the dive was kind of butchered, but it's still okay. I mean, we burned sums, I can gank bot again, but it does suck that my that happened. I could have went to my top side here, but I'm just going to assume that it's gone. So we're just going to keep continuing to farm our bot side and then maybe play for his second bot rotation. Oh, there's a ward here, which means someone... Oh my god, there's actually a Nocturne here. Spited early, though. He's level 3 to my level 4. He does have his first strike, but I think this is a winning fight for us. He should... I mean, he has to flash, definitely. He might be dead, honestly. Good stun. Okay, nice. We got the double buffs. I have no idea why he's invading like that. That's pretty ridiculous by him, but it works out for me because we end up getting the double buffs back. And, I mean, he obviously took my top side, but that's okay as well. Because the best part is we can go into his bot side here and do a... take his Raptors level 2, but they're fighting bots, so I think I'll ignore it first and go for the bot gank here. There's a lot of fighting happening here, so I want to help them out. Maybe we can kill this guy. I know he has no flash. I'm going to get the slow. Senna gets the kill, but that's okay. I got a harvest stack at least. I kind of wish I got that kill, but regardless, you know, it's still obviously really worth. Now, if Nocturne runs here, he does end up denying me the Raptors, but I kind of have to go for this play, because if not, I'm kind of homeless. I think I have to just go for it, but I think they're not contesting, which means we get his free level 2 Raptor camp, and then we can also go for his... Oh, wait, there's actually a Talia here. What? I mean, I guess I can kill this guy. Maybe I just burn his Dark Harvest, but okay, I didn't expect him to be there. That's kind of weird. I still want to go for his Raptors, though. Just because I'm pretty sure he's taking my top side right now, and I kind of have nothing to do. So if I can get this, that's really good for my game. It kind of does suck. I have to double smite just to take his bot side here, but the problem is I have no idea where their team is, but we see on the minimap Nocturne is top. So I guess what we could do is probably just wait for the Talia. There she is. Oh, my Pantheon showed a little too early. If Pantheon didn't show early, I think he would have died. But he unfortunately showed a little too early, so he doesn't end up dying. That does suck for my game, though. I feel like by not killing him right there, I lost out on a free kill. And there also seems like they're canceling my base. I mean, honestly, I'm down to just run this guy down. Pantheon has movement speed. There's a stun. And, okay, he takes the kill, but that's all right. That's okay. I mean, we're denying their bot lane a lot of farm here. The Akali is coming in, though, so I think we might be dead. There's the Akali. I might have to just commit to killing this guy. I don't know 100% if I can kill, but... Oh, no, I can't kill. Yeah, I kind of expected the Akali to pull up. I really wish I got that kill earlier on their Talia, but the Pantheon took it. And also, Akali kills my Pantheon as well. That's a big shutdown on the Akali. It's kind of worrying. But she does end up dying afterwards. That's okay. I'm not going to go check my top side just because I'm pretty sure it's all gone and I don't really want to waste my time checking. I'm better off just taking my bot side into invading his bot side again and then just keep fighting because we're already at 6 harvest stacks at 6 minutes and our mid-game scaling is going to be really insane with the amount of dark harvest stacks we have. Okay, we just saw on the minimap he is on his he's on his red buff here and my support's top lane. So I actually cannot invade here even though I wanted to, but the good news is that my red buff is spawning, so I guess we can just go to that. We see on the minimap Talia is roaming mid, but my Pantheon has a pretty decent flank. I guess we can try to kill him afterwards. I ain't got much mana though. Kind of an awkward situation right now. I mean, I am down to just look for his top side. His top side might be up, did not. Nocturne's ulting, I have no idea where it is. It has to be mid or bot, I think. Yeah, it's balling right now. Actually, they're getting pretty low. I guess I can click R. Okay, we actually got the kill. Nice. So we end up killing him. The best part is we can actually take his blue buff because he's dead here. So this gives me a great timer to steal his camps here. And his Gromp just spawned. So I honestly I can go for the Gromp as well. It's kind of greedy to go for his Gromp as well because from base he's obviously running straight here. But I think I can get it in time and then possibly look to gank top lane right afterwards. Jace is quite strong. Or not, he's not strong, but he does have a lot of health, and Kasante's kind of low. He's running at me, so I'm assuming that he obviously knew it was warded. Oh, that was a really bad slow by me. Really bad W, but I think he has no flash, so he should be dead here. If he had flash, he obviously would have used it earlier, but he didn't, so it means he has no flash. And just like that, we end up getting his blue, his Gromp, and then a gank top. So let's just take a base and then play for dragon here. We obviously get our item too. We obviously want to get that because most of the times I've been ganking, I had no mana. So I think we might as well just take the recall and then we're going to path the dragon here. He just did Void Grubs. That's okay. Void Grubs don't really matter that much in the current meta. We are going to take our Raptors just so he doesn't get it. And then we're going to play for the Infernal Dragon here. We see Nocturne on the minimap, but their Talia is pathing top. So what we want to do is probably just force start the dragon. Akali just pressed E on the dragon, but it does not matter. We should do this just because their support's top lane and my support's here, so they can't really contest the dragon. This should be free for us. And the best part is Kasante isn't dying top, so that's really good for our game. I have no idea why he's roaming top here, but we take the free Infernal. Even if Nocturne's here, down here, we can look to gank or just dive the brand. Their jungler might be nearby, I have no idea, but all he has to do is push. Okay, there he is. Maybe he doesn't know I'm here. Okay, I think he's ulting on my Senna, obviously. Actually, wait, they're ulting on me. What? Okay, this isn't even about a fight though, because he kills me, but I kill him in my passive. And we're zoning the Akali off in my passive so she can't fight. And it's a 1 for 2. And we got 10 Dark Harvest stacks at 10 minutes. I thought he was going to go on the Senna right there, so I was running to the Senna. But it turns out Senna's probably running at me just because she thought that I was getting ulted. But yeah, okay, whatever. I mean, that's obviously super worth just because it's a 1 for 2. And I got a good reset off, so, you know. And we got Harvest stacks, so I can't complain. That's a really good death. Forward line doesn't really matter early game on Karthus. It just depends on, in the current state, how much we're farming and gold we're getting and how many harvest stacks we're getting. We're right now at 10 Dark Harvest stacks. So my ultimate, when I do kill people to secure a kill, the Dark Harvest is going to be doing a lot of damage. I mean, I can honestly just... Oh, there's a Nocturne. Okay, maybe he doesn't end up killing. I kind of baited him. I didn't expect the support and the jungler to be there. That's why I ulted to maybe help him get a kill. But turns out their entire team was up top lane. I can help my support here. There's his W, but Akali's roaming in. This is the problem. I have no idea where their mid is. And I think we got to get out of here. I mean, it's kind of greedy, but if this guy does walk in, he should die. Kind of hard, though. Just because Akali's obviously going to jump me, but I guess we're just going to commit. He's ulting onto me and then runs away, but I got to run away too just because it's hard into that pit right there. Cannon maybe could have flashed in to like do some damage possibly, but he unfortunately did not do that. I mean, I know he didn't have R, but I feel like he could have tried. We still got a harvest stack though. It doesn't even matter. If we keep getting one harvest stack per minute, by like 20 to 25 minutes, we're gonna be so powerful. This guy's here, but I have no idea where their Akali is. He's hovering, obviously. This guy's flashing in. Might be a little greedy of him to do. Okay, at least he kills Akali, and he actually died to my burn. I was gonna say Cannon can kill him, but he actually died to my burn. So even though we're dying, like I said earlier, it's a 1 for 2. I'm okay with it. And we're already at 13 Dark Harvest stacks at 13 minutes. So, you know, we're just getting stronger and stronger. By we hit like 10 minutes from now, we're just going to be so powerful if we keep fighting at this rate. Nocturne's ulting, I have no idea. Okay, it's balling. That's alright. If it was mid, I was going to say maybe I should counter gank it, but it's all the way balling. I guess since he ganked bot, I can try to counter gank top here possibly. I mean, I do have ults. I might just be able to kill this guy in time. I don't know. He didn't do enough damage. He has to do some damage to him, and then I can click R. But since Akali's here, kind of hard. I mean, Kennen can walk in here to help me if he wants to. There's the ult by the Akali. Oh my god, the ult by the Senna was a little late, and my Kennen did not show up in time the way I wanted to. Unfortunately, he didn't rotate, and I guess we do just end up dying. I really thought he was gonna rotate fast, but I was wrong, so I guess it's my bad. I mean, he's going in now. I guess he can kill that guy. All right, nice. We still have ult, so if he does a little bit more damage to the Akali, I can possibly kill. Wow, he flashed out. All right, well, this Akali's kind of smurfing, I can't lie. Dragon just spawned. I kind of want to play for Dragon. The crab is up as well, so I kind of want to put the crab into the Dragon if I can. I have no idea if they're going to walk in. There's the Talia. He's going to walk in here. Guess we can just kill this guy. Okay, we got him with the Dark Harvest with the Q. This guy's jumping me as well, but he should be dead to my ultimate. I guess we just hit him with the Qs. We're going to R, obviously, because my teammates are fighting. And you can see that R did a lot of damage to the Jace. And just like that, we did get a triple kill. And even though Kali did clean up, I'm still not, like, I'm not going to complain about that, because we got a lot of kills off it. And a lot of Dark Harvest stacks. I'm telling you guys, the more Harvest stacks I'm getting, the stronger we're getting. I know I keep repeating myself, but just give me a little bit more time. I'm just getting stronger and stronger. My teammates are kind of getting ran down, though. My Pantheon all at the top. Taking Dragon is quite hard right now. I don't know if I'm able to do it just because my support's top. My Senna's dead. My Cassante's dead. And their support's trying to mess with me in my own jungle here. Okay, well, there is a guy flashing on me here, which is crazy. He pushed me into him. I almost ended up killing him, but unfortunately, he was a little too fast. He got the rocket belt out, or else I actually would have killed. But, you know, it's whatever. We're trading kills 1 for 1. This guy's flashing on me in my own jungle, but we do end up getting our buff at least. So, we're almost 2 levels on the jungler right now, so I think the game's going pretty well. This is how to play Karthus to utilize your passive in the best way. Because when we're trading kills like this, it's so worth for me, and it's really not worth for them. And the thing is, the more items I'm getting, the stronger I'm getting. It's just like, I get level 16, I press R, they're all gonna die. Nocturne's ulting, I don't know where it is, though. Unfortunately, no one's pinging. Dragon is still up. I mean, I kind of want to play for it, but the game is such a fiesta, guys. We're at almost 50 kills at 17 minutes into the game. There's just way too much fighting happening for me to be able to take objectives right now. So, I mean, I guess we can just keep fighting. Karthus definitely benefits in games in situations where it's a perma fiesta. And this game's definitely a fiesta, I will say. We're going to try to flank them bot lane here. My Pantheon's going in, and I'm just going to take the crab, and then I'll flank their Jason Brand. I might die, but that's still okay. There's the Brand. He'll die to me, obviously, to my R or something. I guess he's dying to my burn. And then we can keep going forward on this guy. Alright, yeah, hit him with the Q. He should be dead. Alright, 1 for 2, like I said earlier. Yeah, they can keep killing me, but, you know, we're getting so much value at it. Guys, we're at 20 Dark Harvest stacks at 18 minutes. Are like, if someone gets low, once I have my Shadow Flame, it's gonna do so much. My Qs are gonna do so much damage. My R is gonna do so much damage. They're just gonna get popped in team fights. Nocturne ulted again, but I'm assuming it's mid here. Yeah, there it is. We kind of see. Okay, he died somehow. I really want to get this dragon, but I mean, there's just so much fighting happening. Their jungler's dead. Maybe we can kill this guy. There's the rocket belt into the rocket belt. Alright, honestly, their jungler's dead. I'm just gonna force this. It's I've been trying to get the dragon for quite some time, but there's just so much fighting happening. But since their jungler's dead, we can go for it. If Akali flanks me to kills me, it is what it is. I don't think she's gonna, though. We get the smite off, and then... Oh, wait, she's actually flanking. Okay, well, he kills me, but he just dies anyways. You know, 1 for 1, sure. These guys are in love with killing me, man, but... whatever. Like, I got the dragon, too, so, you know, we're 10 and 9, but I'm happy with the 1 for 1 so far. Alright, so we've hit the mark of getting the Shadow Flame. So now I think we've spiked very, very hard. In team fights, even though we're down kills, I'm going to be so powerful in team fights now. since I have the Leandri's Torch Shadow Flame combination, it's just such a strong combo, and now we'll be doing crazy damage. Nocturne is going in on my top laner here, I think. I can try to help him. Oh, he actually went on Kennen. They're getting pretty low. I mean, I do have ult here. I can click R, but everyone is just in my jungle. Everyone's super low. That guy should be dead. He's gonna die to burn, right? Yeah, okay, Nocturne died as well. And then we can kill this guy too, right? Surely. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We got the combo with the Torch, Shadow Flame, Leandri's, and now we're just so powerful. You can see our ultimate did so much damage. Baron is up. I'm down to pull this, but it might be a little hard. Just because their Akali's alive, but I think we can try it. Actually, no, my support's not coming, which means he doesn't want to do it. That's okay. It might be greedy. I think we don't have really that much damage to do Baron. Especially with their Akali being up, he could just TP and then kill us. So, I don't think it's worth to do Baron. Oh wait, we got teleported on because Bran pulled up, which means he teleported. And so did Akali, actually. See, that's why we did not pull the Baron there. But I guess Senna didn't get the memo about the TPs because she is dead. But yeah, if I started Baron, I think we would have got wiped right there just because they double TP'd. But at least we burned their teleports here. This game's such a fiesta, man. Let's go back to farming. My farm isn't obviously that good just because we've been fighting so much. But we actually have pretty decent gold. Right now, we're sitting on 2,300. We almost have our... what do you call it? Our Storm Surge. Once we get the Storm Surge, we're going to be so powerful. Nocturne's ulting. I have no idea where it is. It might be nearby. Oh my god, he was actually on me. What? He just died to my E. This guy flashed over. That's a crazy flash. Is he actually going to get out? He actually might get out. That's crazy. Psychotic flash that might work out unless I can get the slow off. We're slowed though. Wow, he's actually going to get out. What a robbery by that guy. Alright, we have our Storm Surge in base. Let's take a recall. Their jungler is level 12 and we're level 15. We are so powerful right now. We're at 5 full items. And even though our scoreline isn't the prettiest, it does not matter because we know that our damage is going to be insane right now. In terms of gold, I have so much money. This guy should just be dead. Okay, he flashed, but... Okay, well, I was gonna R, but he dies at the Pantheon. He's straight up solo died at the Pantheon. That's hilarious. I mean, if he can stun him... Okay, there's the Zhonya's. These guys should be dead. He's obviously gonna try to jump me, but 1,200 damage Q right there with the Storm Surge. Do you guys see that damage? That was insane. And that guy's dead as well. I think we can just pull Baron. Their jungler's dead. I think if we want a Baron, we can. I don't know where Akali is, but stand up into Karthus already, so I guess we tried to click R, but I have no idea why he told me to do that. I don't know. Maybe someone was low. I have no idea. I guess we shouldn't go for... I mean, this guy should not be mid. I don't know why he's mid lane. It's kind of obvious that Nocturne's going to ult him, no? Yeah, he ended up dying. He's trolling so hard. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. This fight doesn't look that good for us, I think. I mean, he teleported in. Dragon is up. We don't have Karthus R for it, and Senna's dead. Nocturne's gonna have R up coming soon because he just killed my Senna. My Senna kind of trolled low-key, but it's okay. I think we can get the dragon. I don't know if Nocturne... Okay, he's in the pit. He's trying to go for the steal, I guess. We got the dragon. Akali, he just dies to my E plus Kennen ult. Nocturne's going in a little late, but he just dies to my Storm Surge plus my E. And we got teleported on by the Jace. So that was kind of a hectic fight, but at least we got the dragon. And you can see we're zoning them off in our passive. And yeah, I mean, we do end up dying, but you know, that we burned a lot and we got the dragon. So, you know, one more dragon, we get soul. And we should be able to win the game through Ocean Soul this game. That's definitely our win con right now. 27 Dark Harvest stacks at 26 minutes into the game. I would say that's a lot, and we're just really powerful. I'm probably going to get a last item Zhonya's just because I'm such a main target in the fights. I'll probably get a Zhonya's, and maybe I'll sell my boots to get Pen if I have to. Or I can just get a Rabadon's as well. But, you know, in the team fights, I have so many deaths. Usually I don't get a Zhonya's, but I feel like I'm just such a main target to where the Zhonya's value is kind of good this game. The Nocturne's ulting in, so we're going to click R as well. just to kill somebody, I think. Okay, Akali died to my burn, as I expected her to. You can see the Zonya's value went kind of crazy there. Zonya's the brand damage. He's ulting me, but I don't think it matters. Everybody's just dead. You can see how much damage we did. The Triumph gave me crazy health as well. And just like that, we hit 30 Dark Harvest stacks in 26 minutes. This is what I'm talking about. We've hit peak Karthus damage. We're full build now. Let's go defend the base. We have another Zonya's in case the Jace does try to fight us here. I can kind of bait it and maybe make him walk into me. If he walks into me, I can pop the Zonya's and bait him into dying. He should be able to die here. Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. The double Zonya's tech right there. He thought he was able to kill me, but we used our Zonya's and then we just kill him right afterwards. I think I'll probably have to sell my boots to get a pen item just because I think they're going to start building MR. We're at 20 kills at 27 minutes with 31 Dark Harvest stacks in a challenger game. It is a complete fiesta, but, you know, we're just so powerful. Let's get a blue pot and let's go play for the Baron. I do have to be careful just because my Zonya's isn't up yet, but at least I have ultimate. Dragon spawning in 2 minutes, so if we don't want to pull Baron, we can just play for Soul. This guy walked in for some reason, and he should be dead. Yeah, he should be dead to the Storm Surge. That's why I love going Storm Surge on Karthus. They never expect the Storm Surge to just kill them, and it always like finishes them off. I'm down to keep fighting though if someone does want to fight. It's up to my Pantheon. If he's able to land a stun, I can just press Q and then they end up dying. The best part about Storm Surge as well is that the cooldown is so short, like it's actually up again for this fight right here. I don't have Zonya, so I have to play a little slow. I can just sit back and throw Qs. Maybe I'll peel my Senna. There's the Storm Surge again. And this guy, I mean, they all should be dead to my R. Kali, well, actually, well, I was wrong. Nobody died to my ults. Okay, well, Kali did. I actually thought I was about to get like a pentakill right there, but I guess everyone was already dead originally, or Jace was just really low or something. I have no idea, but I guess we can just take the Baron and then recall and then get the Dragon right afterwards. This is actually peak Karthus gameplay with how powerful we are right now. We're sitting on 34 Dark Harvest stacks. So this fight does not look good at all. We should be playing for Soul if anything. I don't really like this fight. I mean, I guess I can try. Oh my god, there's the rocket build. I think we should just base and then play for Dragon. I mean, this guy's kind of caught. I think I have to leave him. Because if I die, we lose Dragon as well. And it's such a waste of our Baron, but I don't think it's worth it to help this guy, unfortunately. So he's a goner. Let's sell our boots and get a Void Staff. Just because they're going to start stacking a lot of MR. And the Void Staff will do way more than the pen boots for sure. My teammates are just getting caught, though. We might have to give the Dragon, unfortunately, but I'm going to try my best to fight it. My support's kind of killing their mid laner. That's crazy. He dies to my E right there. We have Zonya's in case we need it. That guy used his Zonya's, and this guy's jumping me. I can use my Zonya's here. And that guy's dead as well. We are just actually smurfing this fight. And we do end up living. We're at 25 kills at 30 minutes. If we zone the Nocturne off, he can't really get this Dragon. I mean, it's our soul, so... I mean, worst case, he steals it, but at least we can end up killing him after. Actually, no, Wiki's giving it. If he burns his W... Okay, he burned his W. I can just click R. He's dead. Oh, that's kind of awkward. Whatever. I mean, I don't really need the gold, but I was going to make sure he dies. Alright, 37 Dark Harvest stacks at 31 minutes. We got the Ocean Soul. We've been full build for quite some time. You know, I could obviously get a Rabadon's, but I think Storm Surge is just better in this situation. Believe it or not, I do believe that Storm Surge has more value than Rabadon's in most games. The pen you're getting is kind of insane, and I love the burst on this item. People really think I'm trolling with it, but I'm telling you guys, if you try it, you'll understand the damage and why it's so good. This guy should be dead. I think he's just gonna die to my E, right? Yeah, he's got popped. 800 damage right there. He just ends up dying. The brand is just cooking me with the slow, but it shouldn't do that much, I think. I mean, look at the damage we did to that guy as well. We unfortunately are dead, but he's sitting in my passive. He's dead as well. He got popped. This guy's going in onto my passive for some reason, and he's dead too. 27 kills, 40 Dark Harvest stacks. That is insane. 40 Dark Harvest stacks. Now, I don't know if they're actually going to end the game here, but it's looking quite winning, I think. We've done 10,000 damage from my Dark Harvest. That is insane. Yeah, I don't think they're ending, but they can probably break the base here. I don't think I've ever had 40 Dark Harvest stacks in a challenger game in a very long time. But the thing is, this is like a demonic game. It's just a like pure chaos, pure fiesta. But Karthus loves fiesta games like that. That's why we're so powerful in a game like this, and we just have so much damage in general. We don't really need to farm our camps anymore. I'm just gonna take the blue buff and we're gonna run straight top lane because we broke their mid and bot inhib. So all we gotta do is just push top here and the game should be over. It's really hard for them to contest us because of how powerful we are. I don't mind kind of baiting myself, seeing if they try to jump me, and then I can just kill them. 1 Q, 2 Qs, he dies right there. You see that storm surge damage? That was 2 Qs, 1400 damage Q right there. That guy actually got popped. That was so much damage right there. And our Dark Harvest damage is almost at 11,000 right now. That is crazy. They can't really even engage on us either, because if they jump me here, I'd have Zhonya's. It's way too hard for Nocturne to be able to do anything into me. If you just break the base here, this should be game over. Yeah, that, I mean, 1100 damage Q, that's through his maul, and he just cannot play the game either. Nocturne's going in, and the Akali's trying to go in as well. This guy died to my E. I didn't even see him. He just straight up died to my E. And the game is just over, man. We are too powerful. 12,000 damage, 44 Dark Harvest stacks. I guess we can go for the 45 if we want to on this guy. I actually burned the Zhonya's. Maybe I can get it. Okay, we did not get the Dark Harvest stack, unfortunately, but we do get the kill. Regardless, we got 29 kills in 35 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you all so much for watching. Hey guys, really quick before this video ends, if you want to see me play other champions outside of Karthus, make sure to subscribe to my second channel. All my links are in the description below. I really appreciate all the support you guys have been showing me, and as always, thank you all so much for watching.